Anyways, it's fucking Bambi, bitch. Excuse me, madam, do you have a moment to talk about the cult of reason? Pedalia pyramids seem to have summoned us, but I've got a kid to feed. Madam, it's not a pyramid scheme. Madam, take a leaflet at least. What about you, Monsieur? Would you like to learn about the glorious teachings of Jacques Hubert? Yeah, cult is it? That's a Monsieur. I've already been in my fair share of cults. Ain't that fucking something? Ain't that something? Seemed like Christy was waving to us. But this cult is different. I remember the cult of reason. How strange. I thought that cult died out way back in the old revolution. Oh my god, it's a live-action version of Dumbo. If that was a live-action version of Dumbo, my god, he would have actually been much better. Much, much better. I got my op-ed piece back. Got an A. Got an A on my op-ed piece, motherfuckers. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He didn't grade my fucking other paper, though. I might have to, like, yell at him for that. Did someone say cult? But this cult is different. Bitch, if you're calling yourself a cult, you in the wrong. Anyways. Hey, Falcon, that person. He looks like a run-of-the-mill cultist. I can see that, but doesn't his face look familiar to you? Very familiar. He does look familiar. Actually, there's evidence on uncanny. Shall we get his attention? Uh-oh, he spotted us. This is kind of awkward. Hello. Oh! He evaporated. Hunt him down. By your chance, have you attended any events in Boston around the 4th of July? No, I haven't. I haven't done that. It's the Wolf Attorney. It's not the Wolf Attorney. It's the Wolf Judge. Hello, Esco. How are you doing? Wait, Monsieur, we'd like a quick word. Come back, teach us about the wonders of the cult of reason. He's gone. So I'm not going crazy. That guy was a splitting image of Judge Remilius, wasn't he? I can't deny his similarity. Then again, there are plenty of wolves in Paris. Maybe there's no link at all. Maybe we're just being racist. Either way, we have an investigation to conduct. Let's focus on that. Right, where to first? This place. Oh, that's not the place. Why are you back here? I can't help but feel we saw something here a couple weeks ago. Something that might be used to us. Let's look around. This urn. I remember it's the one that smelled of chocolate. But what's the point? It's made of copper. Why is that important? Ooh, I see. You're thinking of Monsieur Trevor's request. He wanted a copper pot. To need this would do nicely, but this is a museum piece. We can't just take it. Could we? Couldn't we? I don't know. Could we? Yikes. The police are out. The police are gonna catch me if I take this copper pot. Do we? I'd say no. We couldn't. I suppose we couldn't. What was I thinking? Oh, you got my hopes up for a minute. When we can't click on it ever again. Yeah, we said no, we can't get it now. But that's not where I want to go. Anyway. So are you serious? I was supposed to take that? Okay, whatever. We have to go here. We have to find him. Let's see. Who to question? Who to question? Oh, guys, these guys again. Keep it together, Eric. Maybe they won't recognize you. Pots are different. Excuse me, Monsieur. It's us, the Philistines. Remember? Were they talking to me? Oh, fuck. Yep, they're definitely talking to me. Okay, deep breaths, Eric. Hi! We have a couple of questions if it's no trouble. Oh, it's no trouble at all. Do you know about an uprising? An uprising, you know, people getting angry, being violent, overthrowing the government, stuff like that. Goodness, no, I don't know anything about that sort of thing. Never mind, none. Did you see the cultist outside? The cultist, you mean that cult of recent fellow? Yeah. He accosted me a few days ago. Hey, MKU. Hey, Bubbly. Hello, MKU. We chatted for a while, not by choice, of course, but because I didn't know how to get out of the conversation. Me. It got a little out of hand. He insisted I'd take a pamphlet. Let's have a look at this. Be Your Own God, an introductory guide to the cult of reason by Jacques Hubert. He even added his own signature. See at the bottom there? To my bestest buddy Eric. Have fun read. Happy reading. Best wishes, Silvius. Greeting too. What a fiendish color choice. That guy was such a slime ball. We aren't even close to close to bestest buddies. At least now we know the cultist's name, Sivius. Do you mind if we keep this painful monster? Be my guest. I don't want it. That's all. Great help. It's no trouble at all. He has to be somewhere. Maybe he's at the garden? Hey, Falcon, isn't that an old friend? You! You promised to get my sentence reduced. What happened with that? Why am I still stuck doing mule work, huh? Well, we've been a little distracted. We had this messy case, and now we're investigating stuff. But I guess we can fit in some time to see the judge. Oh, mon Dieu, forget it. I've only got another week to go. Then I'm done with this dumb job. So what do you want? I haven't found any bits of paper today, if that's what you're hoping for. Actually, we have a couple questions to ask if you have a moment. I have a moment, just one. Oh, poor guy. I feel for you so much. Do you see the cultist? Yep, he's been hanging around all week. He tried to hand me a leaflet, so I told him where to put it. And where would that be? What? Where'd you tell him to put the leaflet? Oh, I see. Never mind. I want crackers. My professor offered everybody a piece of wheat then. Nobody likes wheat then, though, so I didn't take it. Monsieur Rabino, what do you know about that guy? What's his story? Yeah, it's the guy we got evidence from, but we need to find the fisher guy. The fisherman. His story? How would I know? He's just a cultist loser that attracts those types of crazy all the time. I see. Did you two else want something else? Wheat thins. Monsieur Rubino, do you know anything of an uprising you mean like the rebellion? Yeah, I've heard rumors. There are a lot of uneasy people in Paris. What kind of rumors? Nothing specific, just that there's a group planning to form a huge protest before the end of February. Where the fuck? I'm trying to find we're gonna fish. Where's that fishing guy? Where the fuck is he at? So I'm trying to say it might go violent. If I was, you would probably fly out of the city as soon as possible. So people say. Do you plan on leaving? I couldn't if I wanted to. No thanks to you guys. But in any case, I'm sticking around for the photograph opportunities. Wartime photography. Imagine the possibilities. Are you ready, Katie? Sounds profitable. Sounds like easy money. You betcha. Ka-ching. Anyways, you want something else? Oh my god. So I can't go anywhere else. Oh, we can take it. We can take it. Oh fuck! Should we take it? We'll be back. No. Where's the guy? Where is he, you son of a bitch? Do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Jack's like, I believe Jack. Jack's a smart Englishman. Fuck, where is that stupid motherfucker? Where is he? Would he be by here? Crime. There he is, you stupid bitch. Well, if it isn't the rude lawyers. You know, you owe me big guy. I owe you? Yep, my fish line snapped. Give me it, you son of a bitch. When I dragged you out of the water the other day, I had to buy a new reel. I like how you were the guys who said no earlier. We'll be heading out for the day. Take care, everyone. Bye. I like how Will's like, crime. So the way I see it, you owe me 2 francs for a fishing line. 1 million francs for saving your life. I don't have 2 million, 1 million, 2 francs. Really? But you look so burgerious. All right, I'll tell you what. 2 francs for the line. We'll call it even. Fine. Here's 2 francs. Consider a gift of gratitude for my life. Think you want to see her now? Why are you here? Well, why are you here? Oh, I have some questions. Did we get the fishing line? No, we didn't, son of a bitch. It's a game about trials. It will 100% come back to bite us in the ass. Crab is always a valid option. So caught anything good today? Not a kipper. The sushi fishing line is really good, but I run out of good bait, so it's practically useless for me. That's quite an issue. Hey Falcon, do you think that fishing line will work as the high-grade string Monsieur Trevor wanted? It might. Say keenly, since you aren't catching anything, would it be possible for us to take that new fishing line off your hands? Sure, what's it worth? Didn't we go over this fishing line payment business? Yeah, but that was compensation for the old fishing line. If you want to buy this new fishing line, it's a whole separate matter. Also, I saved your life. And I was polite enough to not rub that fact in your face much. 10 francs. Oh, there's no way that cost 10 francs. You're right, it cost 1, but I marked it up a little bit. That's obscene. I guess it is. I'll tell you what, if you could buy me some killer bait, I'll give you the line for free. What is this? This is a loop. I'm going around the motherfucking loop. You sons of bitches. I hate this. Here, bait like worms? Sure, worms, sweets, whatever. What'll be? Do you have some bait? Hey, Diego. Or do you want to pay me the cash? Where would we get worms from? Sweets? So we can go to the chocolate confectionery and get something from there. This is such a useless fuck. Oh, it's not useless. The gardener? Fucking Zelda fetch quest. I don't think the gardener would have it though. I'd rather get the bait, you know, because I feel like we need to save the money to pay off, to not only get the cop pot, but to also pay off the debt. And I feel like it's gonna be 40 francs, so we're not gonna have enough. Fuck, okay. I'll be back. Have you heard of this stupid thing? Have you heard of the man called Croquet Monsieur? A man called Croquet Monsieur. Nope, doesn't ring any bells. That's a strange name, though. Did he name himself after the sandwich, or was that the sandwich named after him? Absolutely have no idea. I can only aspire to have a sandwich named after me one day. The Sparrowson. Thick slice of white bread. Mayonnaise. Cheese. That actually sounds good. Cheese, chicken, bacon, slice of... Okay, the sausage part can go away. How much money do you need? Well, it costs 10 francs for, the line. It costs 100 francs to pay off Sparrowson's bill. So that's 110 francs right there. And we need to get the copper pot, which God knows that's how we don't know how much that's going to cost us. You got fancy... I don't like raspberry, but good on you. How dare you deny sausage? I just don't like sausage, but honey glazed ham? Stop, you'll give us all heart attacks. Okay, that's all. You know, I hate being called that. Fuck. So... the gardener should have something. Right? He should, in theory, but Immaculate Garden, do you think we can get some fucking bitches from here? Let's go to the chocolate factory. I'm trying to think. That's why we want to go there. But I don't think we can ever even be there. So... let's go to the gardener then. Where is it at? Wait, where is it? Shit. Which one is it? Where is it? Is it not here? Which one was it at again? It's not here. So, no. Where is it? I just lost it? That's the prison. That's the garden. It's a private investigation. No. No. This one. Okay, third down. Okay. Let's see if he has worms. No! Fuck my ass! We're going back a day. Shit, are you serious? Is there a way to go back? Shit, okay. Fuck my asshole. Okay, let's go to Chocolate Emporium. Can't do that. Fuck. Welcome on, you two guys again. I mean, we could restart. That's true. Wait, let's restart. I love this game, but I'm gonna keep going the path I'm going, but that was a little bullshit. So we're gonna restart that one, buddies. Buckaroos. Don't mind me. YouTube won't ever see those. Okay, it's the 31st that we have to click on. Jesus Christ. 30th we have to click on. Yeah. So click on the 30th, and then let's go to the Chocolate Emporium. You could also, I think you could, no, you can't see my cursor. Okay, good. Welcome, welcome. You two again. You remember us? I guess that's no surprise. Of course I remember. You're the men stewards who asked many questions and buy a little chocolate. I'm afraid we have more questions today, Monsieur Haggis-Slack. Thanks for being patient with us. Do you know of an uprising? Have you heard any rumors of rebellion in Paris recently? Well, Monsieur, there's always rumors of rebellion in Paris. The citizens whisper in the shadows. The burghers cower in fear. But yes, yes. But have you personally heard anything specific? No, Monsieur. You sell chocolate to a lot of people. Have you come across any unsavory characters in your occupation? Of course. One time, I was hiking through the mountains of Netherlands and I was accosted by an overzealous troop salesman. I threw a fistful of Dutch rubles at him and made a hasty retreat. I can't help but wonder the legitimacy of the Lander's stories, but for some reason, his tangible rants don't bother me. Let me be more specific. We're looking for a person called Croque Monsieur. Does that name sound familiar? How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. No, Monsieur. That's all. I suppose we're done here. I was a little, perhaps I could help you with something else. Like what? Well, you may have noticed at this factory chocolate shop, I am much better served as a chocolate salesman than a rumor monger. Of course. May I have a chocolate recommendation? I'm looking to buy a box of chocolates for a friend. May I have a chocolate recommendation? Could it be? Is he buying chocolate for me? Am I the friend Falcon? Is this gift for me? Certainly, Monsieur, but looking for something romantic. Perhaps an elegant heart-shaped, heart-shaped selection from Tuscany will suit you. Romantic, you say? Oh, I don't feel that way about you, Falcon, but how can I decline such a scrumptious gift? I love it. And kiss. No, that wouldn't work. Do you have anything that would be suitable for any occasion? Ah, then perhaps this box of 20 cream chocolate swirls from London. They are very sweet. Nobody can resist. Yes, those are perfect. Take them, Falcon. Take them. For pity's sake, Sparrowson, why are you so fidgety? No reason. Then cut it out. It's weird. I think this will work nicely, Monsieur. How much are they? 5 francs. Perhaps a little steep for some, but I can show you their quality and more than justifies the price. Can I get a discount? Can I get a good guy discount? You don't have to be such an upstanding citizen. I sure really should have, Monsieur. But I understand. Ha, just kidding. Of course you can. How about I give you these for free? Yes! You're getting it for free. I'm going to give you these for free as a token of Belgian generosity. Really? Of course, because you're such a wonderful customers. We are? Absolutely. One moment, please, Monsieur. I should go wrap these up. Falcon. What is it? I just want to say you've been a great friend. So is this the 1800s utopia? Basically, yes. An inspirational mentor. Have immense, ample amounts of respect for you as a person, and you do realize these chocolates aren't for you, right? Oh. I'm just gonna go kill myself. Yeah, I knew that. Good, just making sure. You're breaking my heart, Falcon. Here you go, Monster. I'm sure the recipient will enjoy them. Yeah, box of chocolates, cool. Let's go. It's been my pleasure, Monster. Thank fucking God. We needed those bitches for free. Well. The rude lawyers are back. Why are you here? Well, why are you here? Oh, we have some questions. So, have you caught anything good today? Not a kipper. Okay, yeah. Killer bait like worms. I have bait. I think I have some bait that you could use, Monster. Would these work as bait, Monster? Are those fancy chocolates? Wow, yeah, those would definitely work. Okay, so I'll just take these chocolates off your hands. And they give you my fishing line. And the deal's made. Okay, the fishing line has been added to our Evans folder. Now, hold on. I have fishing bait, but no fishing line. I did not think of this deal through. Oh, well. Can I help with something else? I think we already asked this question, but... It's a strange name? Okay, yeah. It's a sandwich bit. Okay, yeah. Yay, we got chocolate string for free. Hell fucking yeah, bitches. Okay, you know, I hate being called that. Okay, so now we just need the copper pot. We just need the copper pot. Where would we get that? Would we get it from here? Which... Because he has a bunch of fish, like, really good things, right? Just how? It's not, so it's, we don't need to go there anymore. We don't need to go here. We don't... There has to be another way to get that copper pot for free. There has to be a way. It's definitely not the library. It's not that either. It's not the chocolate emporium. We already been there. Copper pot options in the... There has to be. Let me go here. We're gonna test this one out. Are there... Okay. Oh, you have a fucking little dilemma? So does everybody fucking else. You can help me with this little demo. What is it, mademoiselle? This country... Which country is better? Great Britain or it's the United States of America? What? Well, is it American? USA. I have to go with the USA because they kicked Britain's derriere on the battlefield. Well, that for sure, that, but also they are providing themselves to be a unique and formidable nation. It is quite remarkable what they've changed in such a short period of time. You've heard the USA, huh? There's a lot of opportunity there. What is it about, mademoiselle? Well, I'm thinking of taking a trip, a long trip. Everywhere I go in Paris, people are angry and depressed. It's like violence about to break out any moment. I stayed up enough, so I'm going to get out of here. Follow my dream, starting a new life overseas. Who's going to look after Chateau Cheniere? Well, with the Baron's passing, they decided to auction off his estate. I think the Demers were showing up some interest in the household, so I guess they can handle the house duties themselves. Oh, the Demers, you say? Interesting. Anyways, this might be the last time we see each other, so I'll just say, au revoir, Sparrowson, au revoir, Monsieur Falcon. Farewell, I hope you repels and voyage. What? Don't let those things push you around. What? I think we forgot something. The rebels. Well, first we're supposed to be asking questions. All right, that completely slipped their mind. Don't matter. Fuck! We totally fucked that. Fuck that! No! Shit! I think we're supposed to convince her not to go. Because then we could talk about... So she just leaves. I guess she just fucking leaves. We don't convince her. Okay, my dudes. Which day was... Which one? First? Yeah, that's a major yikes, guys. People give me shit on YouTube. I'm gonna tell her to kiss my ass. Just kiss my ass. Do we have the bait? Yes, we do. Okay, that's all that we need. Putting aside all prejudices, the British Empire is magnificent. I suspect that they'll continue to prosper for years to come. The USA is still a young nation. Anything could happen to it. You think Britain is a safer option? I suppose it'll make it for a shorter trip. Which is about, mademoiselle? I think it'd take a long... Oh, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, okay. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. But she'll be closer by, I guess. Fuck. What is that fucking... Oh, my God. I hope you give me a copper pot, you stupid bitch. Okay. That's not gonna work out. Okay, so that just did not have a point. Let's go get a copper pot. I think that's like the one thing we have to buy. So we need a copper pot. Let's go to Silver Store. Yeah, 2 prices. Let's take it out a notch. Okay, how about that place over there? Harry's, Hippopotamus's Pottery and Haberdashery. So it's, I think it's just a red herring. Fuck off. The name just rolls off the tongue. It's still too pricey. We are buying from mad scientists, not for the Queen of England. But at least, I'm guessing if we answer her question, I'm guessing she, like, for later on, she'll be closer by to contact and she'll hear the news rather than... Because I know in the final case, it's a huge fucking case and everything you've done up to that point will matter. So if we need her to come in, she's just in Britain, she'll hear the news. So that's what I'm guessing. What about that little stand of ruin odds ends? Looks cheap. I even see a copper kettle. Now we're talking. It's her! Wait! Those two look familiar. Oh my god! She runs it. Those two look familiar. I recognize you. Weren't the two begging outside Cheniere a couple weeks ago? Yeah, that was us. Thank you for your generosity, Monsieur. We put money to good use. See, we started a business. Odds and ends. We sell everything. I suppose your congratulations are in order. It's no small feat to pull yourselves out of the street in today's economy. So, do we get a discount? Well, we did help kickstart your little enterprise. I suppose we are a sprinter of sorts. Sorry, Monsieur, you don't... No discounts. You gave your donation out of generosity of your hearts. Because you're such nice people. But maybe we can help you out. What is it that you wanted? We see a copper kettle in your soul. How much is it? 30 francs. We can do it. Here's the thing. Should we say we can do it? Should we say we can do it? Yes, support local businesses. Cause, okay. Cause we need 30, we need 100, we need at least 100 francs. 100 francs to pay off his Sparrowson's debt. I don't, cause I feel like if we haggle, it's not gonna work. And she's like, how fucking dare you? We'll take it. All right, we'll take it. Here's your money. Here's your little Kelly. Pleasure doing business with you. We're done here. We don't need anything else. Thank you for all your help. Come back soon. I don't feel like haggling with her. It's gonna be a little bit. Let's go to the inventor. She said we could help her out, but whatever. It's okay. Come in. But it's whatever. I'm not gonna push her. I feel like pushing her would be a bad idea considering she was just like poor like 10 minutes ago. Have you two managed to gather the low materials I need? Yes, Monsieur. The string copper pot exactly as described. Here you go. What is this? A fancy kettle? It's made of copper, I suppose. What an odd choice. It was a tricky to procure the necessary items, but with a bit of asking around, managed to find suitable substitutes. There's a general store down the street that sells string discounted copper pots and like, but I assume you would have gone shopping there. What? Well, no matter. Give me one and I'll finish assembling the device. Are you fucking kidding me? You could have told me that we couldn't go there anyway, so what the fuck you? Ta-da! May I proudly present to you the Gustave Trevor's magnificent Explorer Extractor Surgical Device. Trademarked. Pending. She didn't give us two for cheaper. Because we didn't want to... Oh my god, Michaela, I needed that. Oh my god, not the bits, but I needed you and that wonderful message. 500 bits, positivity all around. Good shit will happen all the time. Oh, I know it will, Michaela. You're evidence of that. But,
What the hell?
Oh my god. Say Vol, you say Tron. Oh, thank you, Tron, for following. Thank you, Voltron. I say Vol, you say Tron. Voltron. ASMR sessions in session, hello. But no, thank you. Oh my god, yeah, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. Aww. We love it. We love it. We love Michaela. We love everybody who's so positive, supportive. Anyways. It looks like a pair of kitchen tongs hooked up to a stewing pot. Agreed. I wasn't expecting something so low-tech and, well, bad. Perhaps a demonstration is in order. One moment, if you please. GG, easy. Psst, Falcon. The thing looks like junk. This whole fetch quest has been a waste of our time. I suspect that the man was delusional from the very start. It would explain why he was being treated by a mental health professional. There's nothing to be done, though. Let's just humor Gustave until we get an opportunity to leave. Cut our losses. What about my medical debt? Time for demonstration. Get ready to have your stockings blown off, my stewards. So we have one piece of regular piece of meat. Imagine, if you will, that this is a soldier. Okay, that meat is a soldier. An oddly shaped and potentially tasty soldier. Shut the fuck up. And here we have a small piece of iron. Imagine, if you will, that is a musket ball. God. So our soldier is wandering through a field, not a care in the world, when all of a sudden, bam, the person is shot. That musket ball has been embedded in the man's flesh. I'm scared, Falcon. He slammed that metal into the meat like a madman. Quick, Monsieur, as your battlefield medic, the soldier is wounded. You have precious little time. What do we do? Battlefield surgery. Mouth to mouth. I'll kiss you. Kiss the injured soldier. Well, I'm no surgeon, but I think most doctors would feel around for the musket bullet fragments and then carefully use a scalpel. How archaic, how slow, how imprecise. Now, I hear you wondering, Monsieur Trevor, surely there must be a better way. I wasn't. Well, no, wonder no more. I wasn't wondering that, but okay. Behold the Explorer Extractor. Watch as I power up the device. And then move. As I move the detector component over the meat. Is that thing humming? It is, Monsieur. When the electromagnetic component of the Explorer Extractor detects a piece of iron, the device vibrates and emits a soft hum. I must say, I'm actually impressed, Monsieur. A device that can detect metal beneath flesh that's innovative. I've never heard of such a thing before. Yeah, but why limit to battlefield surgery? You could repurpose that thing to be some sort of treasure hunting device. That'll make you really rich. Hold your horses, my swords. Hold your horses. I'm not done yet. You've only seen half the device's capabilities, the exploration part. Now you can witness the second part, extraction. Did that thing just? Yep, suck the bullet out. Suck that bullet like a pip from a grapefruit. So it's like, yeah. So he created the first metal detector and a vacuum. Behold, the original piece of metal removed swiftly and precisely from the flesh. So what do you think? Pretty revolutionary, huh? I think that meat looks a lot less appetizing than before. It practically exploded. I have no idea what to think. Monsieur Trevor, you are a strange and mightily terrifying individual. Just mildly, though. Mildly. But I cannot fault the innovation of your device. We should pass it along to Dr. Fella and let him decide its worth. Thank you, thank you. I'm sure the good doctor will approve. I'm hungry. Let's pick up some steaks on the way back to the office. Let's not. Jesus, we're supposed to be investigating. What do we fucking have to prove? Nothing. Nothing, motherfuckers. Thank God this doesn't take up any time. I was gonna scream. You've returned. Were you successful? Well, Monsieur Trevor didn't have any money, but he did give us something that he claimed to be extremely valuable. Go ahead, take it. He said that you could keep it. What the fuck is this? Monsieur Trevor called it Explorer Extractor. He said that it would revolutionize the medical field. I don't quite understand how it works, but maybe I could demonstrate it if you have a piece of meat and a lump of metal handy. Monsieur Falcon, Monsieur Sparrowson, I sent you to retrieve owed money. Instead, you returned several days late with this child's toy. Motherfucker, I went on a goddamn fetch quest for you. Just forget the whole task. It was foolish of me to rely on private attorneys, and it was foolish of me to assume that a crazed inventor would produce money when asked. Keep your toy. Good day, monsters. Or messieurs. Do I get a discount on the bill? Dr. Feller bought that discount? Oh, he's gone. Really? It looks like you're not getting a discount. Well, there goes my year's wages. So, what do we do now? Go back to investigation? Oh my god, what do we do this for? What did we do this for? What was it all for? Fuck off. Bird, Ace Attorney, hello, Bandicoot. Fuck off. Fuck off. That was bullshit. Whoops. It has to be necessary, though. Like, you can't, come on. Okay. Well, we have to like, go investigate. So, let's go to the private investigation firm. They must have something. That's a wolf. What's Gucci, my dude? Nothing really, honestly. Not much. I'm sure the metal detector will come in handy. Oh no. Oh no. Well, this is most unexpected. Monsieur Falcon, Monsieur Sparrowson, I believe this is our first time meeting without disguises or pretenses, as it were. But first things first. Mousy, would you kindly fetch our guests some tea? Of course, Monsieur Volpez, of course. Mousy's just going along with this? What sort of tea would you like? Chamomile, Georgeling, maybe? I like chamomile. Chamomile sounds good to me. Thanks, Mousy. Sure, I could go for some chamomile too. Oh wait, he's the fox. He's the fox. It's Prince Juan. He's the fox. He looks a lot like a wolf, though. We cannot fucking lie. We cannot lie. He looks. It's the prince. I just connected together. That's why Mousy's not fucking freaking out. That's why. I'm an idiot. It's my B too. It's my B. I guess I'm a fucking racist. Okay, one pot of chamomile coming right up. Let's get down to business. What is that you two came here for? We have a couple of questions. Monster of Volpes, have you heard of any rumors of an uprising? Of course, these days a man can't walk into a tavern without hearing angry men whispering about violence and revolt. I dare say that Paris may find itself in the midst of yet another revolution before the end of winter. But what can you tell us about the dissenters, specifically? Do you know where they are meeting? I'm afraid I only know what you can read in the papers, Monsieur. I know anti-government protests were meeting out on the open until the government clamped down on large public banquets. With the banquets gone, who knows where the dissenters went? Taverns. Perhaps I can assist you with something else. Have you ever heard of a person called a croqueur monsieur? And no, we aren't talking about the sandwich, unfortunately, because he's a fox. Yeah, he did look more like a fox. He does look like a fox to me. He did look like a wolf, though. Come on, they're both canines and shit, but come on. Like, I originally thought that was a fucking... Come on, Caitlin. Come on, Caitlin. You're like, oh no, because we all thought that was a fucking wolf. Let's not do that, Caitlin. I'm calling you out. I love you, but I'm calling you out. Calling you out. It is a fox, though. He is a fox. Just saying. But he looked a lot like a wolf. Just saying. The croqueur monster. Are you referring to the black market salesman, the man who claims to be able to procure anything, no matter how illegal? Yes, that sounds exactly like the person we're looking for. Do you know him? This fucker looks like a hyena. He's one of the hyenas from Lion King. Exposed. Kayla, you've been canceled. Canceled, bitch. You're not a bitch, but canceled. The cops are coming after your ass. Me personally, no, Monster. I just think of his vile reputation. My voice as to what happens when I call people out. There we go. We're good now. I could be a bitch. You're not a bitch. You're too sweet for that. I'm a bitch. I see. Then, do you have any idea where we can find him? Meeting the croqueur monster face to face is not easy. The man does not make himself known to just anybody after all. Look at his fucking eyes. Look at he's plotting something constantly. I see. I shall do a little investigative work of my own. Come back in 3 days and I will tell you where and when you can find the... Okay, 3 days. There's a price. It's just a small fee. Ugh! Hey, we saved Aviary over the Prince Juan business. Is there any way you show you gratitude? Monsieur Volpes, you have to understand this is no personality on investigating on the behalf of the king and the country. I'm sure your intentions are noble, Monsieur, but I am running a business here. Fox has to eat. We'll take it. Here you go, Monsieur. Very good. As I promised, return in 3 days or later. I will show you... Oh, fuck off. So this is where your money comes in. This is where the money comes in. This is the big money spender chapter. As to you, Messieurs. I have the tea's ready. The tea's ready, Monsieur Volpes. It's ready. I'm afraid you're too slow, Mousy. Oh, bother. Oh, Mousy, I love him. So come back in 3 days. I don't know if we have 3 days. So come back on the 7th. So come back on... Oh! New event. Is the room too lucky, mademoiselle? Don't call me that. My apologies, madam, but what are your thoughts? Is the room suitable? It's dark, cramped, and a little more than a macabre, but it will do. Excellent. I have hired private security to guard the entrance 24/7, 24 hours a day. I'd say 24/7. Play big money play, TM. The big money play. Remember that. Rest assured your weapons are safe. Tell me, Farrier, what are we doing the right thing? Of course we are, madam. There cannot be change without bloodshed. That's not what Martin Luther King fucking said. MLK Jr. will not agree with this fucking statement. He said we should not have violence, but we should, of course, have action. Action leads to change, not fucking killing people. No revolution without revolution. Surely you aren't having second thoughts. Of course not. I want nothing more than to serve justice to the corrupted rulers of this country. When time comes... Animation? And a gun? I'll be the one to pull the trigger. Oh my god. Gun. Just gun. So where should we go? So I have an idea. If we want to find information on our little buddy over here, we might have to go to like a library. Yo, what the fuck? But That lion has a gun. Who's that chick from Lion King? The wife of Mufasa? That bitch? She got a gun. She a criminal now. I'm gonna fucking kill her. Somebody stomp on her. I'll take her down. I'm trying to think. I wanna say like a place with information would be good. But I'm gonna go to the manuscripts, or because wouldn't they know? The historians, wouldn't they know where it is? You know? Wouldn't the historians know? But it's also rare books. I'm trying to think which one would be better, guys. The bibliothèque, the library, or the palace. Armed and dangerous. If you're one of us, then roll with us. Exactly. But I'm very confused on which one to go to. What do you think, guys? Library or other place? Palace. Let's go. Okay. Will said library. He was the first one, so that's where we go. Time to hit the books. I'm ready for looking for the crocker recipes. I believe the cooking section. We're in here for recipes, Sparrowson, you fat ass. The librarian seems to be intelligent. If there's something we've overlooked, he would know. Oh, God, you guys are fucking here again. Would you mind lowering your voices? You're disturbing me during my daily crossword. Me. Oh, I should have known. It's the two Harlequins. It's good to see you too, Monster. We have questions. Of course you do. Fine, let's get this over with so I can get back to my puzzle. Have you ever heard of the croque monsieur? That sandwich? Of course I've heard of it. No, I mean the person with that name. It doesn't ring any bells. I'm familiar with the Earl of Sandwich, if that helps. Wait, you can become an Earl of Food now? I'm in the wrong profession. Never mind, we'll try something else. Do you know of an uprising? An uprising? Would you care to be more specific? A Paris uprising. You two cannot be serious. You want me to talk about every revolution, revolt that Paris has ever been through? We would be here all night. What about an uprising that hasn't happened yet? A future uprising. I read the newspapers, my stories. The government tries to strangle the media, but the truth shines through the gaps of censorship. They're using Morse code down in fucking papers. The citizens' contempt for our current leaders is blatant. A future revolt is a very real possibility. We all paid the fox for the information, so we should focus on other stuff. Yeah, true. So let's try something else. Is the 7th yet? No, it's not the 7th. So we have to find information on the rebellion. Where would we find information on the rebellion then? In like it might be in the tavern, if we're honest. The tavern. No drinking, bad Falcon. Calm down, Sparrowson. I'm in fucking rehab. We're good. I'm attending the AA meetings. I'm just here for information. Taverns are the first place to go to meet for people to mourn about the government, therefore they're perfect rebel breeding grounds. Oh, that makes sense. Oh god, this chick. What are you again? Freaking cockadoo? Tutu, what will be today? Wine or beer? I'm afraid it's just questions for now, Madame Quanel. We're looking for a man called Crocker Monsieur. Have you seen him? No, that name doesn't sound familiar. Okay, have you heard of any patrons bad-mouthing the government? Of course, it's the tavern pun. If people don't come here to grope and talk about politics, what else would they go? That's Facebook, by the way. That's true, but has anyone stood out? Well, just between you and me, the pair on the drinking floor have been acting very shifty. Now, I'm not saying that they are or they aren't rebels, but they're doing far too much talking and not enough drinking, if you know what I mean. I think I do. Thank you, madam. Let's see, where to go. The drinking room. Because the card room is just for, like, playing games. Oh my god, it's a fucking parrot staring directly into my motherfucking soul. Are you serious? And that's where the mademoiselle told me to put the order in. No idea where she's going to keep him, though. Perio, you know that she hates to be called mademoiselle. You're going to get stuck with that guard duty again. Monica? Oh god. Oh, right you are. The madam it is, then. Well, she ain't married, is she? Why do we have to call her madam? Why don't you ask her yourself? No, wait. She would straight up eat me alive if I asked that directly. Wait, hush up. Do you smell that? It smells like eavesdroppers. Can I help you, Miss Stores? What were you talking about? What were you two talking about just now before we were really interrupted? Well, I would like to include you in our conversation, but to be perfectly honest, I don't think that's any of your business. It is our business. We want to join the rebels. As a matter of fact, it is our business. You see, we want to fight alongside the rebels. We do? Listen here, you. Hold on, Perio. Let me handle this. Listen, monsters. I've seen you two a couple of times. We're acquaintances, I suppose. No, we don't know who you are, but I know that your line of work involves a fair amount of investigation. Therefore, I assume that you're some sort of detective or prosecutor. Am I that far off the mark? Well, as I thought. Now, don't claim to be part of any secret rebel alliance. I never heard such a thing. But if I were a member of any hypothetical group, I would not allow the entry of a man of the law like yourself. Understood? Damn, that's a solid shutdown. Well, I'll try to ask something else. Monsieur, have you heard of a man called Falcon? Wait. There's a slight chance these guys might be rebels, right? So if we ask directly, they might be scared off. Good point. I'll try to be subtle. Where'd you get the swanky hat? Where the fuck would... None of the... I don't know what. Fuck it. The Crocker Monster, I know you know him. Tell me everything. Spill the beans. You call that subtle? Who? The Crocker Monster, did you say? I have no idea what this guy's going on about. Don't pull the wool over my eyes, Monsieurs. I know you've met the man. Nope, definitely can't think of anyone with that name. Have you heard of this Crocker Monster, Perio? Nope, never heard of him. As far as I know, Crocker Monster is the name of a sandwich at a gun salesman. Hold it. If you've never heard of the Crocker Monster, how'd you know he was a gun salesman? Well, spot, Sparrowson. You will make a fine lawyer yet. Murdered, I messed up, didn't I? Fuck off, my dude. I suppose the cat is out of the bag. There's no way to recover that up. Okay, listen carefully. You didn't hear from me, but to meet the Crocker Monster... Actually, it would be foolish for me to explain in public. It would be much easier to take this. The Book of Judges. What is this, some sort of law book? The book subject's not important. Just take it. Oh, see, it's the Book of Judges, not from the Bible. Old Testament stories of God smiting people and stuff. Fuck off, my dude. I appreciate the gift, Monster, but I'm not religious. Nor am I. Then why are you... Just take it, you idiot! Bio books are we use to pass around them code phrases, don't we? Code phrases. Perio praise. I'm trying to be low-key, and I can't do that if you're mouthing off with that big beak of yours. Right. Try to forget what my friend said. Just with a little searching with the contents of the good book, you should be able to get what you desire. Is that a religious metaphor? No, Monster, I'm being very literal. Oh, fuck. We had to go... Okay. Go to the library for that one. Gun salesman, I see. Well, I heard there's an ex-Nefar who performs bio beats in the Notre Dame Cathedral. Fuck, we fucked up. Wow, we paid for that fox for nothing. If I was to show the man your new book, he'll be able to find you a particularly spiritual passage. Are you sure this isn't a religious metaphor? I feel like you're trying to convert me. Are you sure I'm as securely as they come, sir? Okay, let's make a note. That's it. Wow, we paid that fox for nothing. You two seem like decent fellows. You shouldn't get involved in this rebellion business. Just do whatever you need to do with the Croc Monster and get out of Paris. That's what a smart person would do. I appreciate the advice, Monster. I think we can leave. So let's go to the fox then. Because he said he'll get us information. I sure hope he did. Is he done? Hello. Looks like you have to make your money back. We really did pay that box for nothing. You managed to dig up some good information, I trust. There is good news and there's bad news. Maybe with the bad news first. The Croc Monster refuses to speak to anyone who doesn't know a password. Fuck, that's a problem. What's the good news? He wanted me. I've learned that he looks around on Friday evenings. That's decent. I apologize not being more help. Room at Dim Wars on Fridays. I'll be there. Fuck. 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 The cathedral. Let's go to the cathedral. Cathedral. Where are you, cathedral, you son of a bitch? Fuck. Okay. Alright. We wasted money and time. Falcon and Sparrowson step into the Grand Auditorium Notre Dame Cathedral. Scaffolding lines much of the crumbling outer wall. Unperturbed. A handful of devotees are silently kneeled in thought. Here for a little prayer, are we, Falcon? I have no idea you're the religious type. Don't be silly. I'm following up on the Fontaine's lead. We must find a mysterious borrower. Since when was there a narrator? Just now. Do you think it's a hunched over fella over there? I bet it's him. He looks super suspicious. It could be. Let's throw some tact. Excuse me, Monster. Do you know what that tact is? Do you know what tact is, Sparrowson? Welcome, my brothers. Welcome. All are welcome under the roof of the house of God. Are you here to confess your sins, or perhaps you wish to join our services? Actually, we're here because Falcon, that fur, he looks eerily familiar. Now that you mention it, he does look like a guy who lives our post, doesn't he? What? No, that's not who I meant. And how does he look anything like our postman? Am I going mad? Your friend appears to be don't mind him. Upset. Don't mind him. He's just in a huff because he thinks you look like this judge we once met. Judge Remilius, I get that all the time. I'm his twin brother, you see. Oh, good. I'm not going mad. Furia, would you say they had a good relationship with Remilius? We were close. Oh, were. Past tense. Got you. But as you may have heard, we got in trouble with the law recently. I haven't seen him in weeks. I see. I didn't mean to pry. It's no trouble, but tell me, why are you here, my brothers? All right, we have a couple of questions. We have something that we would like to show you. Could you take a look at this? We heard that you could give special passage readings. I see. You have your own copy of the Book of Judges. I think you will find chapter 15, verse 2 to be particularly enlightening. Let's see. Chapter 15, verse 2. This chapter follows the journey of Samson, the heroic judge with divine strength. In this particular scripture, Samson is confronted by the men who are angered by Samson's notion of justice. Could you read the passage? Okay. 3,000 men of Judah went to the top of Rock Etam. What the fuck is this? Rock? They said to Samson, I know only Samson from Binding of Isaac, and I know he's a religious saint, but I don't know anything about him. Knowest thou not to be Philistines are rulers over us? What is that? What is this that thou hast done unto us? And Samson said unto them, as they did unto me, so I have done unto them. As they do unto me, so I have done unto them. A beautiful sentence, wouldn't you agree? It's poetic. A beautiful summation of justice. You understand the passage? That's delightful to hear. Yes, Samson was a great judge. Not a judge today who sits on a high chair and files endless paperwork, but an old judge, a holy judge, a Sophet. Sophets were to be admired and feared. They made their own judgments and dispensed their own punishments. I'm starting to ramble, aren't I? Okay, let's get to the point. The key word of the day is Etam. That's the name of the cave where Samson hid, the rock of Etam. Etam, got it, make note. It's like mate backwards, but I'm confused. What do we do with this key word? That is for you to learn on your own, my brothers. You appear to be intelligent. I am sure that if you put your faith in the right people, you can uncover the truth. We'll see what we can do. What's with the scaffolding? He was a warrior and judge who was insanely strong that he got from God as long as he never cut his hair. Oh, yeah. Was there scaffolding, a little parallel to Renovation? It's no secret that the cathedral has seen better days. The cult of reason did a lot of damage back in the days of Revolution. But now we're well on our way to restoring this holy place to its former glory. The cult of reason, the religion of Christianity. Eh, fuck yeah. Hey, Falcon, what's the difference between a religion and a cult? Excellent question. Don't be rude, Sparrowson. Don't worry, my brother. I understand how it is. It's just my... God damn it. To a young person, all ideologies look like gobbledygook and different packaging, don't they? Pretty much. Then maybe you'll come to learn the difference as you grow up. I promise some ideologies are worth following to the very end. But let's not talk more about cults and ideologies. Do you want anything else? Nope. I think we're out of time, right? Yep. Wait, what? There he is. That's the rooster who shot the croc monster. No. Cucurico, no. Did he shoot him because we didn't solve it in time? Are you serious? I think we're getting close to unraveling this whole rebellion nonsense. Let's not dawdle, Sparrowson. We're nearly there. Oh, fuck. Let me deal with this letter first. Spam? I don't think so. It's from Cucurico. Severin, well, go ahead, Sparrowson. Let's hear it. JJ, if this letter reaches you uninterrupted, that means I've been captured or killed by the rebels. What? Last evening, the inspector gave me a tip-off of a midnight trade between the rebels and the croc monster on Rue de Mormetz. I intend to watch from the shadows, but I know that such a mission is a dangerous one. Wish me luck. If this is the last correspondence you'll ever hear from me, then I suppose it should end on a positive note. Falcon, you are a good friend and an excellent lawyer. I'm sorry for belittling you all these years. No, stop! 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 Are you serious? Gay rights! Kind regards, Severin Cucurico. Is this for real? There's no way. This letter has to be some sort of setup. I hope we didn't have to prevent this. It's Severin's handwriting. Where do you think he is? I don't know. Why would he go alone? I don't know. But we have to help him, right? I mean, if that train was at midnight last night, it's 10 o'clock now. He still might be okay. Maybe. I don't know. Come on, Falcon. Pull yourself together. We've got to act fast while there's showtime on the clock. Sparrowson, I have a bad feeling in my gut. Well, yeah, me too. This letter is terrifying stuff. No, you don't understand. I know that if Severin isn't already dead now, he will be very soon, and there's nothing we can do about it. What are you talking about? You don't know that. I do. I'm certain we've messed up. We missed something. We've overlooked something vital. Now Severin's fate is sealed. The game is fucking foreshadowing the end of this chapter. You're spouting defeative nonsense. Come on, Falcon. Let's go visit the roast dimmer. We might find a clue. Fuck. He's dead. Come on, Sparrowson, keep up. Wheeze. No time for wheezing. If Cucurico was last seen around here, then there has to be a clue nearby. Right. There's a pool of blood here. Looks fresh. Cucurico's? I see drag marks heading towards that tunnel, which leads straight to the scene. I guess if I had to guess, someone was killed here last night and the body was hastily disposed of in the river. It's DL6 all over again. No, I don't think I think he's, like, been captured. But I see several sets of bloodied footprints too. Some are faint, but they headed that way, towards the main road. The prince is a thought. He is a thought. So he could still be alive. Let's see where the footprints go. Here, the footsteps lead right into the Notre Dame. It seems that way. Unbelievable. Where's that Ferrari when you need one? Forget the Ferrari. Let's keep following the blood trail and see where it ends up. Thought. Wait a minute, Falcon. Shouldn't we get the police involved before we go any further? You remember what Severin wrote in his letter? The inspector was the one who gave him the tip-off. What? What are you saying? You think that the police are in on this? At this point, anything's possible. We have to stay focused on the trail. Fuck the cops. Fuck the police. Fuck your chicken strips. Hey, wait up. That way leads straight down to... Man, I'm famished. When is that mouthy parrot gonna relieve me of my duty so I can grab a snack? The trail keeps going. Hey, isn't that the concierge jailkeeper? Quack. It's Quark, you dummies. I had no idea that you were a religious man, Monsieur. I'm not. I had a career change. Private security pays much better than regular jail keeping, you know? Wait, he shot somebody. Yeah, Jack, he shot somebody. He shot, the guy we've been looking for. Monsieur, we don't have much time, so I'll keep it brief. We're following a trail that leads to the door behind you. We need you to let us pass. The door behind me. Ha, you idiots. The door leads straight to the catacombs. You don't want to go in there. Catacombs. And besides, oh, I need to know the password. Just because I know how to get in doesn't mean I'm just going to let you pass. I've got a job to do. I have integrity. I promise to act as a guard, and that's what I'm going to do. You want a bribe, don't you? Bingo. What do you got? Here's my fist. We don't have a present. We don't have a present. What do we do here? We don't have a present. I'm not giving him 10 francs. Should we just punch him? Because he's an asshole raven? Should we just do that? Should we just do that? Should we just do that? You do. Where's my fist? Hey, what are you doing, Monsieur? Perhaps I wasn't clear. I am short on time, both time and patience. Are you going to tell us pass, or do I have to beat you until you're able to stop us? Jeez, don't need to get violent, big guy. You can pass. The door's right behind me. Go on. Hell fucking yeah. The door's to the catacombs. It's that simple. Yeah, it's that simple. What were you expecting? You had a bookcase or something? Go on. Go look. Fucking idiots. What idiots? They walk straight into a pitch black maze without even a torch. I wonder, will they get lost and starve, or will they find the crazy lion girl and get shot? Either way, that's not my problem. Upon entering the doorway, Falcon and Sparrowson find themselves at the top of a stone staircase that spirals into the abyss below. Here goes nothing. Begin the descent. I knew underground passage would be dark, but this is ridiculous. I can't even see my hand in front of my face. Just keep one foot in front of the other, Sparrowson. Do we have to use the tractor here? I think that was the last step. Now it's just twisted tunnels ahead of us. I should take up smoking. If I smoked, I would have a match right now, and we'd be able to see where we're going. Plus, you know, all the health benefits. All the health benefits of smoking, yes. And it'll probably be calmer. Keep it together, Sparrowson. I know. I'll unravel this loose thread in front of my jacket. We can just trace the string to our way back. How long is that string if we reach a dead end? Ah, good thinking. Just like Theus and the Minotaur. Wait. There aren't any Minotaurs in here. Are they half head of a bull, body of a bull? Scary stuff. That's not... Actually, never mind. It feels like there's a gap in this wall. I guess the path branches. I can feel a slight breeze come from the passage to the left. The air seems more stagnant to the right. So, the breezy path is obviously going to lead us out. We don't want to go fucking out. We never want to go out. So, I'm guessing it's a stagnant path. The air must get more stagnant the deeper we travel into the tunnels. Let's press onwards. Hey, Falcon. I don't want to dump on you. I don't want to dump on you or anything, but when you threatened Quack back there, it was pretty scary. Scary, not really. Quack's all talk. I know there was no chance that he would fight back. No, I wasn't scared of Quack. You. I found you scary. I found you scary. I never seen you get so angry before. Listen, no one touches my boyfriend. Okay? Everyone's life is on the line, Sparrowson. Forgive me for showing a little emotion. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, fuck. Take a dump on you. Oh, looks like the path branches again. Are my eyes going funky for the darkness, or is there a glimmer of light coming from the right path? Though I see it too. There's definitely some light on that. Do we follow the light path? I don't think we want to go anywhere outside. Light? I don't think so. I don't think so. We could always reset. That is true. That is so true. Let's go this way. Into the dark. Screw that, Falcon. We're going right. Oh, never mind. I didn't have a choice. It's definitely getting light. I could see my hands again, but that just might mean we're getting closer to an exit, right? Maybe this is all a wild goose chase. Hush, listen. Voices? Voices. We're getting close. Wait, Falcon, aren't you scared? Terrified. Jesus, look at all these fucking skulls, my dudes. Got some dinosaur heads? What the fuck is that right there in the corner? Dinosaur skulls? Like, what? There they are. I'll ask one more time. What is your name? Oh my god, he's been undressed. Look at him. He's fucking dead in the eyes. Are you with the police, the royal guard? Speak, bird. Man, Brunette, we've been here all night, and he simply ain't talking. He didn't react to coaxing. He didn't react to torture. Maybe it's time to, you know, administer some justice. Justice. That word. Oh, the rooster finally crows. You want to know who I am? Fine. My name is Severin Cucurico. I am a public prosecutor of the Costa Sicius. Well, Sevi, it's been a pleasure, but we can't be having some spies running around our base of operations now, can we? Without further ado, I hereby send you to... Wait a minute, Pierre. This is no ordinary spy. Because he's a prosecutor? No, because he's the bastard who condemned my father 10 years ago. What? Whoa, are you sure? I have my suspicions of what I saw as smug ignorance. His holier-than-thou glare. But now I know his name and occupation, there is no doubt. Do you remember, Bert? Do you remember the trial of a homeless lion of the winter in 1835? Was that... What was your father's name? Jean Beaumont. What was his crimes? His only crime was trying to feed a starving child. He took a handful of vegetables from a grocer's stand, not out of greed, but out of sheer desire to see me survive. But you'll see my policeman, another arrogant cockerel, like yourself, actually. Oh, fuck. So my father was thrown in jail. He was dragged to court. I had the privilege of watching the proceedings in the stands. I remember your sharp words. The man is a thief. This man is a scoundrel. He deserves the harshest possible punishment for his crimes. You didn't care about the consequences. You didn't care about why my father did what he did. All you cared about was fulfilling your lust to see a criminal behind bars. That's why he wants to change. Because he did that. My father received the sentence of 5 years. Died in his 3rd. Do you remember him? Mademoiselle, in all my days as a prosecutor, I've seen over 1,000 of cases. I'm not going to remember a single bread thief. You ironic canard. We're all just insects to you, aren't we? Who cares if a child starves in the streets as long as you put enough criminals behind bars to meet your quota, am I right? Your silence speaks volumes of your guilt. Severin Cucurico, you've been tried by the people of the Second Republic. We have found you guilty on the counts of conspiracy, of the murder of Croque Monsieur, and of the murder of my father, Jean Beaumont. Oh, I have been found guilty? Mademoiselle, if you want to shoot me so you can fulfill your revenge fantasies, then by all means shoot me. But don't pretend for a moment that this mob resembles a court of justice in any form. A court of justice? Now there's a contradiction. Oh god, my nose. Jesus, Bird, you know nothing of justice. Furious, read this man his last rites. With pleasure, madam. We have to make a move. Say something. We have the... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Because we had the device, right? Alright, I'm going in. I'm coming too. No, I need you to get out of here. Go find the police, Royal Guard, anyone. I'll stall for time. Falcon. Okay, I'll go get help. Do you have any last words? Just pull the bloody trigger and be done with it. Wait! Wait. He's right here. He's right. This is a terrible trial. There's no evidence, no defense, no examination of the facts. You've dragged a man off the street and decided his fate based purely on your own prejudices and whims. Who the cluck does this Birdbrain think he is? I am this man's defense attorney. I am Jayjay Falcon. Jayjay, what are you doing? Defense attorney, you're a raving loony is what you are. Or a spy. I've seen this monster eavesdropping on our conversation board. He cannot be trusted. Everyone, please hear me out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I like the noise it makes. Why would I pierce to him? Fuck. This is stressful. Where's JP? Someone mentioned JP. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Appeal to the dog. You smarter than the bird. But the other one is too hard. Go middle. But what the fuck is the bird gonna do? The bird knows nothing. Knows absolutely fucking nothing. Why do we need to mention JP? JP's played this fucking game. That's why someone mentioned JP. Go. Where is he? Get to my fucking street now, you cunt. Your ass to my stream. Okay. No, figured. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he has, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. No. Furnace, you're a man of God. Surely you don't approve of this sort of mob violence? I see no issue. The good book is full of stories of violence. Josiah ransacked the city of Jericho. Ehud and the judges were ruthless assassins. Samson killed thousands of people before his fate. Oh, well, sure, but that's the Old Testament. What would Jesus say about this? He would say, I did not come to peace, but a sword, Matthew 10:34. Oh, damn. Do you see, Falcon? This man's death is inevitable. For the good of France, in the name of justice, he must be killed. Justice, there's that word again. Madam, I won't presume to know who you are or what you stand for, but shooting this man right now will not bring you justice. It would only serve to satisfy your desire for revenge. Justice. Revenge? What's the difference? Rationality, madam. Justice is carried out on the basis of hard facts and logic. It isn't distracted by petty emotions. Even putting aside my emotions, I can see this bird's guilt. Then this is your opportunity to prove it, madam. Show that you're a leader who acts with reason, not brooding rationality. I did it! I did it! I didn't need JP. Fuck yeah. Madam, you sure are entertaining the words of this heathen? Fine, Falcon. We'll play this your way. We'll have a formal trial of the... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I have no evidence, my dudes. You know what I have? A fucking letter, a book, an explorer extractor, and a signed cult guide. I have nothing prepared for this stupid goddamn trial. Now, Falcon, go fuck your chicken strips. I have 4 pieces of goddamn evidence, one of which is totally fucking useless. God fucking damn it. This is what's happening. This is what's up, JP. This is what's fucking up. Ah, fuck. Excellent. Shall we head back to the office and file the necessary paperwork? Well, you had a week? I don't know. Man, okay. Do you know what I fucking did? I went on a goddamn wild goose chase. I went on a goose chase. A goose chase. A wild goose chase. For fucking nothing. I went doing too many fetch quests. I'm so fucked. I am so fucked. I had to do a stupid fetch quest for a stupid extractor. I'm panicking, you son of a bitch. We shall have the trial right here, right now, right here in the catacombs. It's a good place as any. But can I get bad news? Is Cocorico getting a motherfucking shot? I suppose we'll be needing a judge. I volunteer. No, Perio. We'll try to form a courtroom, not a circus. Aw. Just go see how security is doing, Perio. We don't want any more spies wandering in. Radio. Perhaps I can help, madam. You know, I'm a pious man after all. No! You can be our judge and I will lead the prosecution. Fuck! He's gonna get shot? Oh, well. But I have the explorer extractor. We can get it out of him. We can get it out of him. We can get the bullet out of him. I'm assuming the good ending is solely focusing on the case and not stupid fucking going fetch questing the entire fucking time for that stupid stupid Sparrowson and that stupid goddamn doctor and that stupid fucker. What? I need both? How are you gonna do that? Okay. How do you manage to get both? I'm assuming it has to do with timing. Like, what do you do first? Oh my god, I should have done that shit. Fuck. I meant good news. Yeah, how are we supposed to get both? Fuck off. Oh well. Rip Cocorico. Oh well. We're gonna get one of the bad endings in this stupid fucking case. But at least we got the extractor. What about the trial? With due respect, I don't trust your peers to be impartial. Oh, this shall be a judge. Dead men and women. I am the one who holds the gun. We're gonna get... Rah! Last night at the Shoka midnight, 2 gunshots were heard on the... Fuck. Rooster Mormor said Perio alerted us we managed to arrive before the police did. On the scene, I saw the man known as Croc Monster, a good friend of ours, lying in a pool of his own blood. That is the good news. But it's not good enough. Fuck, we're so fucked, man. My dudes, we're so fucking fucked. I'm so fucked. Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm gonna fucking scream. Okay, better news then. Is he gonna die? Fuck. What a game. This game's good, but what a game. Oh my god. I am about to scream. But death is unavoidable. No, he's gonna die. Oh, that's not better news. Fuck. When I replay it, when do I have time for that? This game. Fuck. Oh my god. What's the point? We only saw the aftermath. But that happened. See the incident. So what we're gonna do with today's stream is go through this. We're gonna go through this fairly and then go back. We have to go. You played a part because with Shibuya fucking Scramble, you have to replay it. You stupid bitch. Let's do. Okay, we're gonna do that, guys, because I deserve this ending. I deserve the end. We're going to get some heartbreak. We ain't gonna go back now. We can go back later, but we ain't. Ow! I hit my fingers on the mic. We ain't going back now, okay? Found this here pigeon running around our tunnels. I am no pigeon monster. He's a spy in any case. Should I ask him now? It's alright, He's with me. With you. He's my assistant. He carries my bags and stuff. Falcon, I trust that you do not have any other assistants lurking around the corner. Kokoriko's gonna be our next, we are going to save him. We will save him, alright? No, madam. Then take your lackey out of my sight. At least Coco's gonna have a new fun piercing. Fuck off. Psst, Falcon, what is it? I saw someone looking in the catacombs. I think he was watching us from the shadows. Another rebel? I don't know. But he got spooked when he saw me. He dropped this. What the hell is this? A political pamphlet? That's, oh, God. So he's gonna give his testimony. We have nothing. Here we go. Do I need to say an oath or something? That won't be necessary. We trust you. Just tell us what you saw last night, Perio. Okie dokie. I saw as plain as day. The croc monster was just minding his own business. I roosting more must. Whatever. Spirit of a rooster came out of the gun. Bam! The rooster fired. Oh, fuck. His own gun. Bam! The croc fired back. So to clarify, Kokoriko shot first. Oh, boy. No question there. What happened next? Well, I knew you guys. Okay, we'll come. We were only a stone's away from the cathedral, so I'm ready to get help. After we arrived a minute later. Okay, thanks for your report, you son of a bitch. Perio's not the sharpest kitchen. You see, Perio's not the sharpest knife in the kitchen. True that. True that, bish. True that, bish. But to be honest, he is honest to I would trust his word with my own life. I don't doubt the man's honesty, madam. Nevertheless, I would like to cross-examine the witness. We have nothing. What does that? Cross-examine. What does that mean? I don't claim to be an expert in law. That was always my brother's role in the family. But I think a cross-examination means that the Falcon would like to waste our time by asking pointless questions. It's an underground trial. Fuck. But actually, it means I would like to make sure the parents' story holds up with scrutiny. Fuck. I'm gonna get the guide up later. I'm gonna get the guide up now while we wait and just get completely fucked. Anyways, let's go ahead and go. I will be asking questions, but only questions that would directly relate to the case at hand. Clearly a pointless stalling tactic, madam. Shall we put an end to the trial? No, we will let the spirit have his little cross-examination. But I'm warning you, Falcon, don't mess with me. Don't mess with you. If I get the slightest inkling that you're rambling on to stall for time, I will end this trial on the spot. I will be rambling for time. I will be rambling for time. I have no evidence. Perry, you said the monster Kokoriko fired first. So here's what you have to do for reference. You have to get the extract to do all the non-timed events and go to... Oh, fuck. I'm supposed to buy them? I'm supposed to buy the stupid fucking things. I'm supposed to buy the stupid things? Like, everything I need instead of doing 20 million fetch quests? Oh, shut up. I had 149. I thought I was supposed to pay off a stupid bill. How is that my fault? Caught fired first. The bird's expression was cold. Was Kokoriko threatened? Did it look like Siberian Kokoriko was feeling threatened prior to the shooting? Threatened how? Well, did Cockroaster have his gun drawn? I know, I checked my fucking wallet. That's not my goddamn fault. Listen, I checked my wallet. Here's the issue here. Here's the fucking issue. Not only did I check my wallet, I had 149 francs, but I didn't know how much the pot was. I didn't know how much the string was. I wanted to get everything for free because I thought, oh man, money's gonna matter later on down the fucking road, and then I had to pay 100 francs for fucking Sparrowson's stupid bill. So I only have 49 francs to spend. What happens if I can't get one of the goddamn fucking items? I check my wallet. Chat, did I not check my stupid fucking wallet? Yo, yell at JP. I'm not as stupid as you think, motherfucker. I will fight you. Come to take over New York next year, I'll fucking end your life. I will end your I will end your fucking existence, you son of a bitch. I think getting shot. Can we just like get to the fucking point where we just like get this guy shot and cry a little bit? But he's so you weren't able to convince him that you had to focus on the facts of the case. I don't have there's no facts. We'll just say he's no murderer. Well, like, get opinions. His nature is nature. I see this bird's true nature, Falcon. He pretended to be virtuous, but he's twisted. Stand there and lecture about a good person. He's a great man. I'll fucking end your life. My opinion is fact. Shut up. Just shut up. I don't want to hear another word of your damned lies. No. There is one more thing. What's your one more thing, motherfucker? Bam! We're gonna bam. Was there a third shot? So you couldn't cover fired his shot and then but is it possible there's a third gunshot? I see, but what if? Don't you okay. Okay, she's totally not gonna fucking like this. He was uninjured at the time of capture. He looks pretty injured now. He took quite a beating. What is it? Torture is despicable. Sleep deprivation. They do all this terrible shit. Proceed. She's like, so I have 3 like chances to get this wrong. You have even less chance to succeed in cross names. You gotta be more well, the point is he's gonna get shot. He's floundering, madam. He's dead. We don't have evidence. We have nothing to help this fucking man. We're fucked. Let's get to the let's just kill him. Let's kill him and get to the good ending. He's agreed. I've heard enough of these rambling theories, so we have 3 chances. Falcon, your respect for your comment is admirable, and you displayed great valiance by leaping headfirst into the lion's den, but you have failed to convince me of this bird's innocence. I implore you, not another word. We humaned you, we set up a court and went through you didn't really set up a fucking court. Where's the stance? And went through emotions of the trial, and now the Rooster's skill has been formally approved. We have more evidence. No, we fucking don't. Enough, the trial is over. Silver and Kiko, you've been formally tried by the people of the Second Republic. We have found you guilty on the counts of conspiracy, the murder of the crocodile sir, the murder of my father, Jean Paramount. Madam, please. JJ, it's alright. I've made my peace. This is far from alright. Die in the name of the New Republic at the hands of rebels. There are worse ways to go. It was good enough for Robespierre? Who the fuck? Severin. Holy shit. Damn, she knocked him off the fucking strings. 10 to the body, Purio. Yes, ma'am. Oh, he's fucking dead. You plan to kill us too? Why would I do that? You two have done nothing wrong. I see no reason for you to be tried, let alone executed. Your mercy is admirable, madam, but I feel if we let these 2 go, they will tell the police everything. It will compromise us. No, we promise to keep our beaks shut, right, Falcon? Ah, but we cannot trust the word of potential traitors. Madam, for the good of France, you must execute the birds right now. Some man of God you are. I hate to admit it, but you have a point. What? I'm gonna get shot. What to do? Oh my God. Shoot Sparrowson. I'm going to give you a choice. You have 2 options. The first, I shoot you right now. It has to be done. What's that? You join us. I don't want to join any of you. Shoot me. Shoot me. We would need lawyers to help bring the New Republic to fruition. Your skills would be much appreciated. Shoot me. End my fucking life. Our skills? Shoot me. Somebody has to draft new law. Somebody has to file the paperwork to secure the New Republic's internationally recognized legal status. Somebody has to prosecute the officials who corrupted this country. Wouldn't that be a glorious job? You mean prosecute the Prime Minister or the cake? Shoot my ass. We can discuss the specifics later. For now, I need to hear a decision. What will be? I'd rather die. I would rather join you. We'd love to join you. The rebels and the Aviary attorneys. What a team. Sparrowson, this is serious. Let me talk. No, I know what you're about to say and it was stupid. I'm not going to let you throw away both of our lives so you can satisfy your stupid pride. Oh, fuck. I refuse to work with a monster who murdered Severin. You don't have to be happy with the task. Just play along. Are you two done conferring? We can't draw this out any longer. Fine, we'll work with you. Good. Then a verbal contract has been made. So what happens now? Oh, we'll finish here and meet you up in 2 hours. Needless to say, they shall keep a close watch on you. Don't even think about running. Oh my god. Oh my god. Of course. Then we're done here. Lead the way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to die. You can't be seriously trusting these filthy lawyers, madam. They're probably plotting revenge for their dead friend at this very moment. I do trust them. Throughout the trial, I got the impression that Falcon was trying to de-escalate the situation, avoid violence. Such a viewpoint is naive, but it is exactly what we need in this revolution. But they will betray you if they are stupid enough to even raise one feather against me. I will make sure you don't have any bullets left, bitch. I will matrix those. They will regret it. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Are you kidding me? Well, fuck. I don't want... Yep, this place. Is that him? It must be. Excuse me, monsieur.
I don't recognize these fellas. What's the password?
The password, ETAM. ETAM.
Oh, I think he fellas for bird brain caps, but he actually knew the secret password. So, what do you want?
Let's start with the introduction. You are the croc monster, are you not?
That's the croc monster, do you? Mundo, people always get the pronunciation wrong.
This accent, Christy. What accent are you talking about, man? I'm not really hearing the difference. In any case, monster, croc monster. In any case, monster, croc monster. My name is...
Don't tell me, you idiot. Breaking up names can mess up an entire meeting. What do you think? What do you think I use in alias? Just tell me what you want. Drugs? Oh, yes, I want that ecstasy, man. Guns, explosives, slaves. Come on, I don't have a day.
Well, to be honest, what I really want is... Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. And say, Oh, fuck. A cheap gun. Cheap. I think we want to know about the rebels. I know you've been supplying weapons to the rebel group. I want to know everything, who they are, where they're meeting, what they bought from you.
Yeah, I said that to my customers. It wouldn't be a good for my reputation now, would it?
I suppose that's true. Just kidding.
Money beats integrity any day. I don't have 500 fucking francs, you piece of shit.
500 francs for information? That seems steep.
Steep. This intel is probably worth 500,000 francs to the Parisian police.
That's what people online tell me when they're trying to get my information.
I'm giving you a bargain. Listen, you pay the full 500 francs, and I tell you exactly where you can find the rebels. I don't know what to do here. But the actual fact, I was not expecting this. This is some hot bullshit. What do we do here, folks?
Am I hiding the goddamn fucking cursor from y'all? No, don't cap. Oh! What? What happened there? No one saw that. No one saw that. He's fancy. He must accept checks. He must accept checks. Do you take checks? Do you take checks very funny?
No, I don't take bucket lint either. It's called HUD Napoleon's only.
Well, well, well.
Saint Murdy, it's the fans. Cheese it.
Wait, Monster, Croc, Monster, come back. Never fear, Falcon, I'll tail that dastardly fellow. Who is this? Don't get too close, Sparrowson. The crocodile's got a gun. What's all this ruckus? Playing cops and robbers, are we, JJ? Are you blind, Severin? That was the Croc Monsieur. We were on the crux of extracting some vital information about the rebels, but your smug entrance ruined everything. That was the Croc Monsieur, and I would have guessed. You don't sound very concerned. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm quite impressed that you managed to track down such an elusive criminal. This is my second time doing this. So, I wouldn't be too impressed with myself right now. But I have something much more pressing I need to discuss with you. Much more pressing than finding the rebels. Perhaps. I want you to, JJ, I want you to answer this question sincerely and honestly. Did you go by a different name prior to enrolling at Paris Law School? What? What does that have to do with the rebel investigation or to do with anything for that matter? I would appreciate it if you just answer the question, JJ. I need to hear from your own beak. Have you ever gone by a different name? I don't deny it. A man has the right to change his name. Indeed, a man does have that right, but why would he do such a thing? I don't appreciate your accusatory tone. You sound like the investigator. You sound like the inspector. Wait, that's it, isn't it? The inspector ordered you to dig up some dirt on me, didn't he? Answer me, Severin. What's going on? What did the Inspector Velletary say? Wheeze, I'm fat as shit. I couldn't catch a man. That croc can run. It appears that you two are making solid progress with the investigation to the rebel group. Now I won't die. I'll be sure to let the inspector know. Good luck, Christy. Fuck, where are you going? We haven't finished our discussion, Severin. We have. I've learned what I came here to find out. Good day, JJ. Good day, Sparrowson. What? What's that about? It doesn't matter. Severin's just poking his beak where it doesn't belong. Nosy. Blighter. So tell me about your little adventure, Sparrowson. You lost the croc monster, I take it. Yeah. He looks like a stumpy reptile. Oh, he ran like a gazelle. Holy shit, what an image. I lost him in no time. I see. Well, with the croc monster's lead gone, investigation has reached a dead end. Not entirely. He dropped something during the chase. He dropped something? What exactly? I'll show you. Follow me. I think you need to do more exercise, Sparrowson. Don't judge me. Me, though? Ow. Mondur, what is it now? Muscle cramp? No, my foot's hurting. I think I had something in my shoe. Well, grit your beak and bear. This is around where you saw the crocodile drop something, right? Yeah, somewhere around here. Then let's put our investigation hats on and find whatever it is. I see hanging bushels of onions. Bushels, that can't be right. It's springs of onions. How about bushels of onions? That's pretty. Bundles of onions. That's pretty neutral. Confederacies of onions. Okay, we're done. Flocks of onions. We're done. I love Sparrowson. Oh, what is this? Piece of paper. Boy, blank. It's blank. What? This ain't gonna be helpful. Yeah, this is the thing the croc monster dropped. It's a list. 40 muskets, 20 pistols, gunpowder, 3,000 musket balls to be delivered to the sleeping city. This is an invoice. I don't see any names on it, but given the contents and quantities, the goods are probably intended for the rebels. Excellent find, Sparrowson. It was nothing. But the sleeping city, where could that be? Well, to say that sleeps a lot, so somewhere in Spain would be my guess. I'm pretty sure that the location is not a literal city. For one thing, we already know that the city where the rebels are gathering is right here in Paris. The sleeping city is a code phrase, like a riddle. I love that the anime Boston doesn't have any hotel information. Let me go ahead and get that for you. They should have information on that. So it might be in the location FAQ. Here you go. It might be in that. Oh, there's hotel. Oh. They literally don't have anything on their hotel information page. Oh. Yeah, that's Anime Boston for you. They don't tell you shit until like before a couple days into before the convention. They probably tell you like they will tell you a couple days before, and they put out the schedule like a week or a couple days before the actual convention. They're not good. Love Anime Boston, but they're not good people. They're not good organizers. The riddle, Where's Professor Lane when you need him? I don't know riddles like this. Well, I'm stumped, and is getting us nowhere. We must find someone who can solve it. We need a person who's knowledgeable all matters of riddles and puzzles. A know-it-all, huh? Such stupid fucking donkey. That stupid donkey. And precisely in the meantime, I'll follow this for safekeeping. Do you think the crab dropped anything else? Noah's bar. He doesn't like mosquitoes. Just stating facts. Doesn't seem like to be anything else. Let's see this. Does that street lamp look broken to you? I think all lamps on the street have been vandalized. The ground is covered in glass and from broken panes. Oh, that explains why my foot's hurting. It does? There's glass in the sole of my shoe. I must have trod on some shards while chasing after the croc monsieur. Oh no, my good shoes are ruined. I wouldn't say those are good. You paid 20 cents for them. File this away in the evidence folder. You want me to file away the broken glass? Yep, I'm filing an official formal complaint to the government. The faulty street lamp has ruined my shoes and I am owed compensation. There's probably a long line of people trying to sue the government, so you ain't gonna go anywhere. You're not gonna get anywhere with this. I think government officials have better things to do than worry about your 20-cent shoes, Sparrowson. We'll see about that. We have real evidence to find. The sign is difficult to read. The paint has faded. The Trotto Fruitier? Tudor Fukutur? There's no way there's no way it says that. You just made those words up. All words are made up, Falcon. True that, though. True that. What's in here? An empty card. Someone scrawled the word Descartes on it. The owner's name, perhaps? I don't think so, Sparrowson. See the graffiti on the wall behind you? Des wall. Someone thinks that's funny. I hate this game. Anything else? No, I think we're good now. Yeah, we're good. We haven't forgotten anything, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare say that. Don't you dare say that. I made sure we didn't forget anything now. Okay, now we have to go to the... He likes riddles. It seems a bit of a stereotype, that's all I'm saying. Stereotype or not, we have to hope it's true. That Bofin is our best chance at getting to the bottom of this. Time to put a polite faces on. He's here now. Oh, good day, Dormio and Dormio. Why, good day, Monsieur. It's a pleasure to see you again on this fine day. Tell me, kind Monsieur, do you like riddles? Of course, here's one for you, Messieurs. What has 2 mouths and 4 ears, yet talks twice as much as it listens? It's you, Messieurs. You come in here yammering and yelling and never stop me to close your beaks for 1 minute. Good thing I booked marked hotels near the convention. I'm a smart boob, unlike these fuckers. That's some good thinking. I think that's what most people do because they do not want to get a hotel a couple days before the convention. Haha, very good, Monsieur. Last person, we need to get into his good books. Oh, what was that? Sorry, I can't fake laugh. Oh, Mondor. Stop this farce. You Messieurs obviously have some inane riddle that you want solving, so let's hear it. Go on, spit it out. Alright, if I were to say there's a place called the Sleeping City in Paris, where would it be? That's a new one, the Sleeping City. Got it. Really? Of course, the riddle was truly easy. There are plenty of locations that could be called a Sleeping City, but there's only one place earns that title in Paris. Oh, and where would that be? We all know the answer, of course, obviously. We're just fact checking to make sure that you got it right. Think it through, Messieurs. What kind of city is only inhabited by those who sleep all day and night? Oh, I got it. Spain, the catacombs. Everyone's dead there. Don't be daft, Sparrowson. Spain isn't a city. Perhaps this Monsieur is referring to the capital of Spain, Madrid. Nice, sleepy place. Spain, Madrid. You two are remarkably dense, aren't you? Sleep is a metaphor. Actually, it's one of the oldest and most powerful metaphors in the history of literature. It symbolizes death itself. I was fucking right. The Sleeping City obviously refers to the city of the dead, a necropolis. Think, Monsters. Use your puny avian brains. Do we have any necropolises in, Paris? Pitiful. Do I really need to spell it so plainly? The catacombs, Monster. Hey. Damn, a bitch smart. There are miles of winding tunnels beneath the city, housing the remnants of millions of corpses. You have more questions, don't you? Oh, yes. Tell us about the catacombs. Can you give us a brief rundown of the history of the catacombs? The cemeteries of Paris were overflowing by the end of the last century. It was a mess from what I hear. The Great Space, King Louis the 16th, ordered for old skeletons to be evacuated. That's not evacuated. Excavated? and put into the unused mine tunnels that lie in the city, under the city. So with a little renovation and many years of hard work, the mines were successfully turned into a subterranean mausoleum, yes. So what? It's basically a grave for a few thousand skulls, millions more like. Don't underestimate the size of the tunnels, messieurs. How can we get in? Well, this guy's really is an asshole. Oh yeah, dug up, yeah. It was dug up, yeah. I know that the Burgundians like to tour the catacombs, don't they? Correct. It was quite the Burgundians tour hotspot some 20 years ago. But if you're hoping to pay a visit, you're too late. The church had all the entrances sealed shut fairly recently. Why would the church do that? Believe it or not, they considered the turning of the mausoleum into a tourist reaction to be in poor taste. I can't fucking believe it. It's like it makes sense. It's like it's not morally right to like have a tourist spot that's like make that a tourist spot. It's like disrespecting the dead or something. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, right. They shut down all the entrances? Really? Surely there must be one or two left untouched. If there is such an entrance, it is not public knowledge. I see. That's all. That's all. I think we're done here. Thank you for your time, monsieur. Thank you. Good day. If the sleeping city really is the Paris catacombs, then there must be some way to get in. An underground tunnel network would probably be connected to the city's sewers, right? We just need to find the right manhole and boom, we're in. We're in spooky, scary skeleton town. Hey. That's a good idea. Or maybe it connects to the scene. Perhaps some swimming is in order. You two dunces are ready to get yourselves killed. If you really wish to visit the catacombs, you would be best off asking those responsible for closure. The dead people? Ugh. The church, monsieur. The church would know if any unsealed entrance still exists. Oh, right. We're fucking idiots. Now where do we go? Now where do we go? Do we go to no? Apparently we go back to the biblioteca. Do we? I think okay. Something meaningful to ask. I don't fucking have anything meaningful to ask. What? Where do we go now? The fuck? Guess we go to the church. Oh shit! If you seek out to the, did you seek out to the referee again? I keep telling you, my brother, you can't risk being seen. There's too much at stake. But the good word must be spread. My brother. We need as many supporters as possible. No more sulking in the shadows. No more cowering in the dark. We must rise up against our oppressors, not opposers. Oppressors. Wow. Opposers, but oppressors. Oh, but before I forget, here's your pen back. I borrowed it. Again? What happened to yours? I lost it. So careless. Don't sweat the petty things, brother. Let's focus on removing the obstacles that stand in the way of our father's dream. Our father's dream? Right, like the annoying little bird who keeps poking his beak into our business. He is dangerously close to uncovering our secret. You want me to take care of him? It would be in our interest. I have a trap in mind, but... someone's coming. Go hide. It's the stupid fucking bird. My brothers have returned. What can I do for you today? A confession, perhaps? Actually, we're here for information. We want to learn about the catacombs that lie under Paris. The catacombs. We don't want to go there, my brother. Who in their right mind would turn a place into a tourist attraction? I don't know. Assholes. People, money-grubbing assholes. The government. The government would do anything for money. It's a wretched and haunted place. I'm sure it is, but we know that the church was responsible for having the entrance sealed shut. So we figured that maybe there's a super secret fairy-only entrance that you know about. A secret entrance, that's an interesting idea. You know, you're not the first birds to have asked about that. We aren't? Yes. A cockerel paid a visit yesterday. Perfect posture and snooty, one-eyed and scowling. The first, a prosecutor. I think he said he was. Anyway, I'll tell you the same thing I told him. Shit. The thick hip and manage your business. I mean... Who's calling at my door? Someone's calling at my door. If you venture into the catacombs, you would not return. Understood? Was that a threat? No, it's just a friendly word of caution. We wouldn't want anyone to get lost in the endless maze, would we? Now, if you two will excuse me, I have a sermon to prepare. Be on your way. Well, another dead end. Maybe it's time to wrap this up. We can go tell the inspector what we found and call it a day. Don't quit just yet. I managed to take something from the farrier's pocket when he gave... What? How? What? What the hell? I think it's this. My hoodie strings, because there's metal at the end. Let me put that away. I thought somebody was clawing at my door. I'm like, who the fuck? Don't quit just yet. I managed to take something from the farrier's pocket when he gave his little warning. You're a thief. Seriously, again, this is becoming something of a bad habit for you. Well, go on then. Let's see what you pilfered. Pilfered? This. You found this pen in the farrier's robes? Yep. Interesting. Actually, this is more than interesting. This is amazing. This is the exact pen that Judge Remelius uses. It even contains the same green ink. Huh. Do you think it's exactly the same pen Duke Remelius and Remus have a matching set? I honestly don't know. But I do know that this may come in handy. How is it going to come in handy? Master pickpocketer, Sparrowson. I'm going to keep hold of it. Okay, we got the fountain pen. We're still at a dead end, though. My gut tells me the farrier is hiding something, but I can't get him to cough up. It sounds like we can beat information out of him. Let's just go do other stuff, and maybe we'll stumble across some more clues. Oh, God. Maybe, all right. Let's go. Just go here now. What? Judge Maximus. Or Maximi. Oh, hello, Monsieur Falcon and, Blue Burton? Sparrowson. That's so far off. Right, Sparrowton. Sparrowson, not Sparrowton. God damn. God, he's like Godot, who will never get Phoenix's name right. Your Honor, we heard that you had an accident with a flight of stairs. It's good to see you back on your feet. A flight of stairs? No, I was actually assaulted, if you can believe that. I can believe that. I was just standing by the scene, minding my own business, and then the next thing you know, I was on a riverbank, 100 kilometers downstream. That sounds a little familiar. When I awoke, I had a mild case of amnesia. I thought I was an extra accountant. I can't pronounce that animal's name. It took 2 weeks for me to return to full mental health. In any case, Your Honor, it's good to see you back and healthy. Would you mind if we ran a couple of questions by you as part of an investigation we're undertaking? By all means, ask away, Monsieur. Judge Maximi, have you ever heard of a person called the Croc Monsieur? You're referring to the arms dealer, aren't you? Yes, have you ever convicted him? No, the man is notoriously unfindable and uncatchable. I don't think anyone working in law enforcement has so much as seen his face. I'm better than the law enforcement. That's crazy. Well, there's no reason we can't be the first to stop him, right, Falcon? Judge Maximi, have you ever heard any rumors about an uprising? Of course, tons. You have no idea how many criminals rant about bringing down the government. You know, I was the one in charge of prosecuting the ones behind the June days of uprising of 32. That was some messy legal work. 32. What about recently? Have you had anyone talk of anything specific? Well, I'm not attached to the case, but I heard that imposter Judge Remelius had some very strange things to say. Cults, anarchy, fire, gunpowder. The man is not mentally stable. We knew that much already. But we need to find somebody at 35 to talk about the case, right? Okay. That's all. Thank you for your time, Your Honor. Because we have to find somebody who's in charge of the case, who's in charge of that case with involving the lion lady's dad, you know? So now where do we go? The 8th. Now where do we go? Kuko was in charge. Yeah, Kuko was in charge of it. So we don't need to go here. I don't think we need to go here. Do we have to go back here? Do we go back here? Because the guide actually legitimately says nothing. So what do we have in terms of, like... Let's see what we have in terms of evidence. We have to have more evidence, right? We have a decent amount of evidence. But don't we... He was in charge of the case, but where could we find him? I think you're done. So we don't need to go here. We don't need to go here. We definitely don't need to go... we could go back here, but there's no evidence we need to collect. So let's just go to the prison. Why did I come here, Falcon? We don't have a client to find. I had a thought. If we want to find criminals, then we should probably talk to the person who deals with them every day. I get it. Look for Quark, the pesky jailer. He must... Oh, he's not here. Where is he? Could be his day off, and we should come back another time. Yeah, so he's not here. That just speeds up the time. Okay. Here we go again, motherfuckers. There he is. There he is. There he is. Spider-Man, I mean, the Cucurico. I really honestly... Oh, I'm trying to think. I think we're getting close to unraveling this whole rebellion nonsense. Let's not dawdle Sparrowson, we're nearly there. Okay. Oh, I think we have all the evidence we need, because I don't know where the fuck... Well, we need to do. I honestly... So is he still shot? Yeah, he's still shot. So he's still shot. He still shot it. I don't think we can change that. But I think we should be fine. Come on, Sparrowson, keep up. There's let me see if I can find anything. No, I want to see if I can find anything. Be serious, Sparrowson. Okay, we can't. There's literally nothing else. So let's go. I'm getting hungry. Okay, let's go to Notre Dame. I gotta say the police can't be trusted, right? The police cannot be trusted. Here's my fucking fist. Let's take the Stagnum path. Let's follow the light path. Okay, here we go. It's definitely getting lighter. Blah blah blah. A wild goose chase. Voices. We're getting close. Okay, let's do this, guys. There they are. I'll ask one more time. What is your name? Are you with the police, the Royal Guards? Speak, bird. Man, Bourmort. We've been here all night, and he simply ain't talking. He didn't react to coaxing. He didn't react to torture. Maybe it's time to, administer some justice. Justice. That word. Oh, the rooster finally crows. You want to know who I am? Fine. My name is Severin Cucurico. I'm a public prosecutor for the Corps d'Assises. Well, Sevy, it's been a pleasure, but we can't be having spies run around our base of operation now, can we? So without further ado, I hereby send you to Wait a minute, Piro. This is no ordinary spy. Because he's a prosecutor? No, because he's the bastard who condemned my father 10 years ago. Whoa, you sure? I had my suspicions when I first saw his smug air of ignorance, his holier-than-thou glare. But now that I know his name and occupation, there is no doubt. Do you remember, Bird? Do you remember the trial of the homeless lion in the winter of 1835? The fuck? No, if you don't speak up, the man gets shot. What was your father's name? Jean Beaumont. What was his crimes? His only crime was trying to feed a starving child. He took a handful of vegetables from a grocer's stand, not out of greed, but out of sheer desire to see me survive. But he was seen by a policeman, another arrogant cockerel like yourself, actually. So my father was thrown in jail. He was dragged to court. I had the privilege of watching the proceedings from the stands. I remember these sharp words. This man is a thief. This man is a scoundrel. He deserves the harshest possible punishment for his crimes. You didn't care about the consequences. You didn't care about why my father did what he did. All you cared about was fulfilling your lust to see a criminal behind bars. My father received the sentence of 5 years. He died in his 3rd. That's why Cucuricco's trying to change. He's trying to see, like, why people do what they do. Do you remember him? Mademoiselle, in all my days as a prosecutor, I have seen over thousands of cases. I'm not going to remember a single bread thief. You brought a canard. We're all just insects to you, aren't we? Who cares if a child starves in the streets, as long as you put enough criminals behind bars to meet your quota, am I right? Your silence speaks volumes of your guilt. Severine Cucuricco, you have been tried by the people of the Second Republic. We have found you guilty on the counts of conspiracy, of the murder of the Croque Monsieur, and of the murder of my father, Jean Beaumont. Oh, I have been found guilty, mademoiselle. If you want to shoot me so you can fulfill your revenge fantasies, then by all means shoot me. But don't pretend for a moment that this mob resembles a court of justice in any form. A court of justice? Now, there's a contradiction. Bird, you know nothing of justice. Pulls gun. Why did she have to hold her nipple when she's doing this, though? Why did she have to hold the nip? That's so unnecessary. Friar Ramirez, read this man his last rites. With pleasure, madam. To make a move. Alright, I'm going in. I'm coming too. No, I need you to get out of here. Go find the police, royal guard, anyone. I'll stall for time. Falcon. Okay, I'll just go get help. Do you have any last words? Just pull the bloody trigger and be done with it. Wait. Wait. Who the fuck are you? He's right. This is a terrible trial. There's no evidence, no defense, no examination of the facts. You've dragged a man off the streets and decided his fate based purely on your own prejudices and whims. Who the cluck does this bird brain think he is? I am this man's defense attorney. I am Jayjay Falcon. Jayjay, what are you doing? Defense attorney, you are a raving loony is what you are. Or a spy. I've seen this Monsieur eavesdropping on our conversations before. He cannot be trusted. Everyone, please hear me out. Yeah, him. Doesn't really matter. She's still holding the hilt of her sword, which is strapped to her belt, which is directly under her boob. Why do you gotta... What sword? Oh, she is holding her sword. I can barely see this. Rationality. Okay, let's get to the trial. Oh, there's Sparrowson. Hello. Is this like the fucking Aviary attorney music? I don't know. Aviary attorney music? I think it sounds different. We didn't get music before. Okay. So he saw I saw as plain as day, which was a lie. It was nighttime, right? You claim that you saw the incident as plain as day. Yep, plain as day. The crime occurred at night. Prairie, I would like to remind you that this crime occurred around midnight in February, an overcast, moonless night, in an unlit alley. What's your point? It would have been dark, so dark that you could not have possibly correctly identified the people involved. Hey, I swear I saw what I saw. Hold on, Falcon, you slipped up. You said the alley is unlit, but I distinctly recall there being lanterns. But they're all broken. They're all fucking broken, you stupid bitch. But I distinctly recall there being lanterns over Rue de Montmorency. Oh, that's right. We live in La Ville-le-Marie. There's a gas lamp over on every street. You're right, Madame Beaumont. There are street lamps over Rue de Montmorency, whatever. But they haven't been any good. Hello. They're fucking broken, you bitch. The street lamps over Rue de Montmorency were broken. They're completely non-functional. As proof, I present the glass shards that line the alleyway. These shards originate from the pans of the broken lamps. I still got the holes in the soles of my shoe. Double proof. Those glass shards could have come from anywhere. You could send one of your underlings to see the broken lamps from themselves if you want. And waste more time? I think not. This sounds like a stalling tactic. Excuse me, Madame Beaumont. I don't remember whether street lamps were or were not broken, but I do remember that we had to use a torch to light the scene. Hey, whose side are you on? Everyone says hello.
Oh, hello.
I'm just saying Falcon might be right, but it was particularly dark, so it's possible that they weren't lit street lamps. Hell yeah. Are you calling me a liar? I thought we were buddies. I'm winning. Are you winning? I'm winning now. Stop quibbling, both of you. Maybe the lamps were broken. Maybe they weren't. It doesn't matter. I know that Perio's testimony is accurate because I personally saw the roost at the crime scene 1 minute after Perio did. 1 minute. That's plenty of time for the real murderer to escape and for a passerby to stumble upon the scene, is it not? You must acknowledge that it is a possibility. I acknowledge nothing. There is an inkling of doubt. You know that there is a slight notion that Perio might be misremembering what he saw. Don't badger the prosecution, Monsieur Falcon. I wasn't badgering. On to the next witness, Madame Beaumont. Do you have anyone in mind? Oh, that was it? I do. There is someone among us who is something of a gun connoisseur. The stupid dog. A man who knows everything there is to know about the craft of weaponry. Oh, that's me again. Shut up, Perio. Get off the stand. What stand? Yes, ma'am. Just walks casually to the side. I call Fontaine forward. Very well. What are we gonna say to him? What the fuck? Oh, are we gonna bring up the extractor? Now, Fontaine, is it true that you are a gun specialist?
Well, I hate to brag, but...
Yes, I know about guns, their mechanics, their beauty. Have you heard about the revolver mechanisms America is developing? Wonderful stuff. I come back to Von Karma debut. Well, she debuted before, but then Cocorico got shot and we had to restart. We just had to restart. But we can now access one of the bad endings because the game saves daily, which is great. Yeah, you missed some good shit, man. The mechanics, their beauty. Have you heard about the revolver mechanisms America is developing? Wonderful stuff. Fontaine, let's stick to the guns that were found at the crime scene. Tell us about those. Oh, right. Very well. This is the gun found on Severin Cocorico's person at the time of arrest. It is a standard issue percussion lock Chatellerault gendarmerie pistol. Does the gun have a gender? 24 centimeter length, 15 millimeter caliber. Lots of police and soldiers carry these dull things. It's a gun that says, I'm a reliable man of the law. That sounds like our Cocorico. Does it? Cocorico's always told me that the riding crop was his self-defense weapon of choice. It's strange that he had a gun in the first place. Oh, gendarmerie? Whatever. And this is the gun found on Crockmonster's corpse, clutched tightly in his hands. It is a turnover pistol, double-barreled, ivory-handled, 20 centimeter length, 13 millimeter caliber. This is an exquisite and highly customized gun. It's one of a kind. Whoever used this weapon knew their stuff. The Croc Monster was a legendary orange deal. It's no surprise that his personal weapon would be something so flamboyant. But what's really fascinating about the Croc Monster's gun is the ammunition. See, the bore of the pistol has been fitted with a set of groves. Please stop, Fontaine. I didn't call you up to hear you show off your gun knowledge. Tell us about what you uncovered when you examined the Croc Monster's bullet wound. Oh, right. Well, a lead bullet was embedded in the middle of the Croc Monster's sternum and appeared to have a straight angle of entry. So in other words, the Croc Monster was facing his kill when he was shot. That's right. The other interesting point was that the Croc Monster's outer clothes were singed. Oh, yep. So, yeah, there was gunpowder around the wound. Most Latin-based languages do. Bitch, that's important. Needs more sparkles, your ass. This typically only occurs if if a person is close to a gunshot to be directly burned by the gun's muzzle flash. And how close is point blank range? That's how close. I played enough Ace Attorney to know this. And how close does a person have to be burned by a muzzle flash? Less than 3 meters, I would say. 5 at the most. Then there was no chance that there was a rogue snipe on the rooftops. The Croc Monster's kill was standing in Rue des Morts themselves. French definitely does. La Lune, so what? Fuck French. Fuck the French. No, I'm kidding. I love the French. I just hate learning languages. I can't do it personally. My brain just doesn't have the capacity to learn different languages. I'm taking Spanish, man. I'm somehow passing that class with a B- right now. I don't know how. As is plainly evident, only one person was found in Rue de Morcets at the time of the incident. Prosecutor Cocorico. You can't even English. How dare you insult me like that? How I can English 90% of the time at least. 90%, Mr. Lin, 90%. How dare you? How dare you be so accurate, though? How dare you speak the truth? I said it. But where's the lie, though? I regret nothing. Well said, madam. I think you unequivocally proved this bird's guilt. I just hate how French sounds. Yeah, I remember learning the numbers in back in 5th grade because I was learning French back then. And you have to say one of the numbers like you're sneezing. It was very weird. Yes, I've been up for 3 hours. Wow, so unusual for me because I'm usually only asleep for an hour and a half. Because college life kills me. Not so fast. I would like to cross-examine the witness. I don't think so. You're overstepping your bounds, Bert. How? This is my fucking job. Let the lawyer try, miss. When he fails, there will be absolutely no doubt to anyone in the room that Cocorico is nothing but a bloodthirsty murderer. This stream is getting good it's getting good. Oh, it wasn't good from the start. I take full offense. Turn over pistol. So, okay. I'm trying to think. Think about the pistol. I'm gonna say he was shot in his chest. I'm gonna say something about it. Fontaine, you say the croc monster was shot in his chest at a straight on angle. May I have a diagram? I don't think we have a diagram. I don't think we can get one. Is it possible the bullet reflected bounced off a piece of metal, perhaps? Well, that sort of thing can happen. I've heard of soldiers getting shot in the back from bullets deflecting off cannons and debris and whatnot. So it could have happened here. Well, Falcon, are you saying that the bullet actually... I don't fucking know. Jesus Christ. I'm just speculating. I don't fucking know. Let's play and see. Let's get back on track. No. Except Sunday's stream that lasted 6 hours. Oh yeah, remember that stream? Remember the 428 stream, guys? Fontaine, about the croc monster's turnover pistol. You were about to say something about the gun's ammunition before Madame Beaumont cut you off. Could you give us the details? Cocorico looks fucked up. He does. He's being tied up in the catacombs and looks like he's about to be sacrificed to Satan. Oh great, now he'll never stop talking. I'm glad you asked, Falcon. See, as you probably know, most pistols are just small, round lead bullets. Or balls, right? But that's not the case here. This particular weapon uses an advanced iron-tipped, aerodynamic, carefully grooved... Actually, it'll be quicker if I just show you. Oh my god, I can use the extravagant explorer on here. On this, I mean. Take a good look. This is an iron-tipped mini ball. It is very rare, top-of-the-line technology. Before last night, I had never seen one of these in person before. It can spin. Like I said before, the croc monster was a legendary arms dealer. It only makes sense that he would have access to the latest weaponry. Where did you find this bullet, Fontaine? In the turnover pistol's chamber. Hold on, I'm confused. I thought the croc monster fired his gun, so how is it possible that this gun was still loaded with a bullet? 14% tax on hotel rooms. What the fuck is this? Where's this tax money going? To the construction of Boston, because in Boston, there's constantly construction going on. I'm assuming that's where it's going. I really honestly don't know. A turnover pistol is double barrel. This means it could hold 2 bullets at once, ready to be fired in quick succession. I see. The croc monster fired 1 bullet, but died before he could fire the second. I trust that you have no more questions about this matter, Falcon. We've wasted enough time. We found the other bullet in the chamber, right? So where's the other bullet? Because if we can find where the other bullet is, maybe we can prove something. Tax money at work, people. This state better kiss my ass when I arrive. I'll kiss your ass. Wait, what? Not yet. Where's the other bullet? What other bullet? Yeah. There were 2 shots fired, remember? One from the assailant, one from the crocodile. I scoured the scene a couple of times but couldn't find it. It's a pity I could, it would have been great to, what? I'll kiss your ass, and then I said, wait, what? There you go. We're not gonna talk about it. I make comments that don't make sense, okay? It would have been great to have 2 of these magnificent bullets. Have fun, Hawk. No. Madame Bourmont, did anyone find the fired mini ball in Cocorico's body? His body. You are asking if Cocorico was wounded by the bullet? No, that is much is plain to see. I must ask, where is the fired mini ball? Well, I don't have any clue. What are you trying to get at, Falcon? Isn't it obvious if the bullet wasn't embedded in the alleyway wall and it wasn't embedded in Cocorico, then that means, pardon, moi, mademoiselle? It hit the murderer. The bullet hit the murderer. The real murderer must still be embedded in whoever attacked the Croc Monsieur. Well, it has to be. It has to be in the murderer because the only way for Croc Monsieur to get gunpowder around his wound for his clothing to get singed, the murderer had to be 3 to 5 meters away. So he had to have hit him. He had to have hit him. The Croc Monsieur had to have hit his murderer. There's no way to go about it. No other way to go about it, I mean. It would have made no sense. Ludicrous notion. It makes perfect sense. The double-barreled turnover gun, the missing bullet. Fine, I'll humor you. Let's say that bullet did indeed hit the real murder perpetrator, whatever. Well, it's only been a few hours since the shooting. Presumably, that person will still have the bullet lodged in them. For some reason, they're not bleeding out. I bet the lioness killed him. That would be interesting, but I don't think she did. I don't think she. It must have been the wolf. It must have been the wolf. The judge himself. The only reason I say that is because he wears a long black cloak, and it's easy to hide like liquids on black clothing. So if he's bleeding, I don't think anyone could really tell. That's what I'm thinking. Plus, he has a long cloak on, so if he's bleeding out and the blood is dripping down his body, nobody would be able to notice. Find the person with the unique iron mini ball, embedded them, and you find the real murderer. That's reasonable. We don't have time nor resources to search every citizen of Paris to uncover an injured gunman. To top it off, have you noticed anyone limping funny? Actually, I don't think that we've made note of anybody limping funny. You don't have to search everywhere in Paris. Everyone in Paris. I believe the murderer to be someone in this very room. Oh, you think we have a traitor in our ranks? Yes, the wolf. I do. This is obviously a planned attack. Someone invited Cocorico and the Croc Monsieur to be to the same place at the same time in order to create a setup. Only someone with a rebel's connection could engineer such an event. See, he's getting defensive. Why is he getting defensive? Because he did it. This is ridiculous. Are you really saying that someone in this room was shot last night? That's clearly untrue. It was the judge. It's the fake judge. Or it could be the fake judge. That's why he could be in hiding. Where he at? Is he blending into the background? A bullet wound could be concealed. Perhaps you were to take off all your shirts. No, I'm not having everyone in the room stripped down to their knickers just to cater to your outrageous theory. If you can't think of a more reasonable way to prove your stray bullet theory, then we have to end this damned trial here and now. A more reasonable way? I have a more reasonable way. What are you thinking, Falcon? Isn't it obvious we have the perfect way to uncover whether someone has been shot or not? It's a genius solution. Are you serious, Falcon? You're relying on the invention of a lunatic? I've never been more serious in my life. Madame Bourmont, Furious, and the members of the court. This device is called Explorer Extractor. It's the latest medical technology. Wow, this is the Von Karma case. It looks like a child's toy. I assure you this is no toy. It was designed to find and extract metal embedded in bodies. A battlefield bullet finder and remover, if you will. I'm intrigued. So you're saying that you will swing that device around, and if it finds a bullet in a person? Yes, sort of. I don't know. We haven't had a chance to practice with it, really. Madam, oh, he did it. He's getting so defensive. These birds are playing you for a fool. There is no way such a device exists. Oh, but it does exist. It's in my hands. It's in my humanoid hands. I don't know why I have human hands. I'm a bird, after all. We have seen this device work with our own eyes. Sparrowson shall demonstrate. Me? Although he will need something to demonstrate it on. Here we have an iron-tipped mini ball, as presented by Fontaine moments ago. It's over for you, wolf boy. Observe, I placed the ball in my closed fist. Now it represents the fired ball that is currently embedded in the murderer's body. Allegedly, he's getting so defensive. Now Sparrowson will demonstrate what happens when my hand is scanned with the Explorer extractor device. So I just do this and... It's humming and buzzing. Is it really detecting the bat bullet? Absolutely. What an intriguing device. Hey, what would happen if I were to extract right now? Please don't. You remember what happened to that steak, right? My, what is this feeling? It feels like power. Fuck, no. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's going crazy. He's the lunatic now. Don't let it get to your head. You're not God after all. Okay, I'm convinced, Falcon. Sparrowson, you may perform a cursory scan on each of us with that device of yours. Oh my god, we have him by the neck. You must stop hearing these morons, madam. What good is this doing us? Remember us, they may be morons, but this test will grant us certainty of the rooster's fate. I can afford that time. Hey, Falcon, what will happen if the murderer is someone not present in this room? It most likely isn't. What? I'm stalling. Falcon, can I move on, you two? I really must express my displeasure that you're going along with this farce, Madame Bourmont. We got you, bitch. Let us end this trial right here and now. You can get the justice you so crave. Don't worry, Mirius. My patience for this bird brain is wearing thin, too. When this asinine scheme of his fails, he will face the consequences. Lackey bird, scan the rooster first. He's the prime suspect, after all. Okay. I'm not getting any reaction. That means there's probably no bull in the lodge in Cocorico. So he's innocent for sure. No, all it means is that this bird was not shot by the hypothetical bullet. Don't forget, this is all speculation on Falcon's part. Fuck. Madam, I must insist that you end this. It's a fool's errand. We have other matters to attend to. Remus, you let me worry about our time management. Perio, you go next. Oh, he's so fucking nervous. He's sweating. That man is sweating. Sweating bullets. Alright, get it over with. No reaction. That means Perio wasn't shot either. No surprises there, right, guys? Let's see. Next we shall test. Madam, I implore you. You're being awfully lippy, Remus. Why don't you go next? Me? That is really not necessary, madam. I don't want to participate in this ridiculous child's game. This is no game, and I'm issuing you an order to cooperate. Ruh-roh. I refuse. Perio, please restrain Mirius. With pleasure, madam. Oh god. What are you doing? Keep your filthy talons off of me. I will not be manhandled by... Oh, stop that. You're making a mistake, madam. Think a little harder. I have an alibi. I was with you the whole evening. Sparrowson, do the test. It's the brother. It's the twin brother that was with him. That was with her. Oh, fuck. Falcon? I'm not getting any reaction. That can't be right. Do it again. There's nothing. Remus has not been shot as far as this device can tell. The utter nerve to manhandle a man of cloth like that. It's the brother. That's the brother. That's the fucking brother right there. That's the brother. His brother got shot. As I said on the floor, madam, I was with you in Fontaine for the entire evening. I could not possibly be in two places at once. It's true. You were sitting in my line of sight exactly when the murder was supposed to have taken place. As was I. Right, Fontaine was sitting with us too, so that rules him out. And I know that I didn't perform the murder, obviously. Which means that every suspect has been accounted for. Go sit down, lackey. Your job is done. You have a twin, bish. You realize what this means, don't you, Falcon? Your little test failed. Your hypothetical bullet theory turned out to be an unsubstantiated speculation. Pure guesswork. Shall we end this trial, madam? Wait, there must be someone we're not accounting for. I just know it. There is someone else who could have been the shooter. Remus, how is your brother, the man named Aurelius? My brother, he was forced to flee the country by our oppressive government. You and I know that isn't true. Your brother is still in France. In fact, I think he's lurking in these very catacombs as of right now. An absurd notion. Your theories are getting more and more outlandish, Falcon. Where's your evidence? Oh, I know. I can answer this one. I found this in the catacomb tunnel. Introductory Guide to the Cult of Reason. Thank you, Sparrowson. Now, for Romulus, does this pamphlet look familiar to you? No, I've never seen it before in my life. Are you sure? Are you sure it doesn't belong to your brother Romulus? Square, hi! How are you? No, there are many cultists in Paris. Maybe it belongs to one of them. Falcon, I'll take your word that your lackey found this pamphlet in the catacombs. But Romulus is right. You have no evidence that the man known as Romulus is the one who dropped it. This pamphlet could have been dropped by anyone. It could have even have been dragged into the sole of Perio's shoe for all I know. It wouldn't be the first time. Check the signature. Actually, madam, I know for a fact that the pamphlet belonged to Romulus, and I can prove it. What? Oh. How to look at the evidence real quick again. This pen is the key. You're putting that the cart before the horse, Falcon. Let's answer Burmad's query directly first. All right, let's try that again. What? What? That one? A little while ago, while visiting the river, I saw a man who looked very much like Romulus handing out pamphlets. Oh, there we go. As you can see, the pamphlet before I'm glad they said something. From river is identical to the pamphlet from the catacombs, except for one important detail. Romulus signed the river pamphlet himself. No way, my brother wouldn't do something so foolish. Do you see right here on the cover page? That is Romulus' signature. I admire your tenacity, Falcon, but something is blatantly wrong with the evidence. We know that the brother of Romulus is named Romulus, but this liver pamphlet of yours is signed Civilius. Clearly an alias. Romulus is on the run for the police, so he must have changed his identity. That is a plausible theory, but it's unsubstantiated. How do we know that this pamphlet was signed by Romulus' brother? The pen. This fountain pen. Hey, where did you get that? Is it my brother's or mine? Wow, Romulus, your mouth is almost as big as Romulus's. Anyway, I believe it's yours. Sparrowson happened to find that pen in your robes just a few days ago. Do you guys not hear the music? Oh, because I turned it all the way down. How did I turn it all the way down? Yikes. Now you should hear the music. I am so sorry for that. I don't know how that happened. I think I clicked off OBS at one point, and it was like, I think it hit the thing. Oh, this is good music. We're winning. Yes! We're winning, bitches. Hashtag winning. The pursuit music. You mean he stole it? Let's not argue over semantics. What's important is that you just admitted that you and your brother... Hello? Is that you and your brother both own pens just like this one? See, these pens are unique in that they contain green ink, a very unusual choice of ink color, a very evil choice too. Well, yes, but more importantly, it's the same ink that was used on the signed pamphlet. Holy fuck! Holy shit! Yeah, holy shit! Since there are only two pens, there are only two possibilities. Either for Romulus has been signing off on an atheist cultist propaganda, I will never do such a thing, or his brother has been using the identical pen to sign cultist propaganda. It's the same type that has been found in the catacombs. Oh shit. Impossible. My clumsy old brother lost his pen a week ago. Oh, so then the only explanation is that you lent him your own. No, you see. It doesn't matter how you cut it, Ferrier. One way or another, you and your brother are both tied to the cultist pamphlet. Admit it, confess. Falcon, enough. You've made your point. You're asserting that the Ferrier's pen ties him to the cultist pamphlet. I get it. This ultimatus, wouldn't you say, madam? No question. Falcon has suggested a theory that hinges upon a theory that hinges upon yet another theory. It's not hard proof by any measure. Motherfucker. We live in a conspiracy theory world. Theories mean everything. Evidence means nothing. He may very well be wrong, but at least he's logical. His theory is consistent. What do you say, madam? Falcon, where did you say you found this leaflet? The unsigned one, that is. Oh, down the catacombs tunnel through the fork on the left-hand side. Fontaine, Perio, go see if you can find anyone dawdling where they shouldn't be. Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Or yes, ma'am. This is awkward. How are you guys doing? In a moment, one of two things will happen. Either Perry and Fontaine will return empty-handed, in which case I'll have no choice but to... you have a choice, bitch. But to execute Cocorico, and then I would have to execute Falcon and you, Sparrowson. Oh, fuck us. Not because of what you seem to, although that's admittedly a problem, but because your lives would be trainious to a new republic. Treasonous. Really? Treasonous. Treasonous. Never seen that word before in my life. I didn't sign up for this. Traitorous. Yeah, traitorous. Or Perry and Fontaine will return with a prisoner in tow, in which case we'd be free to cut Cocorico down and skedaddle? Surely not, madam. You're not going to let these three just walk free after everything that's happened here. Remember what this rooster did to your father? Hold your tongue, Fairy. If it turns out you've been deceiving me all this time... Look who we found. Ow, stop shoving me. I can walk myself. Uh-oh. You fucking traitor! Uh-oh. Well, we really do have a ghost in the catacombs. Introduce yourself, Wolf. Very well, mademoiselle. My name is Madam. Right, Madam, whatever. My name is Civilius. Don't you mean Remilius? That alias isn't fooling anyone, Your Honor. Right. I'm Remilius' twin brother, Mimus, and a loyal servant to the rebel cause. That's the whole truth. He's telling the truth, Madam. Long live the Second Republic, right, guys? Right, guys? Long live. I have a lot of questions, both of you. Remilius, and for you, miss. I don't appreciate being lied to. It seems that you have your hands full, so we'll just be taking our leave. Not so fast, Falcon. Your theory is still unproven. If it turns out Remilius has no bullet in him, then you would have no evidence that implicates him of the cock monster's murder. Cocorico would still be the prime suspect. But bullet in me? What are you guys going on about? Spare me, Fontaine. Hold him down. Hold me down? Ow. Sparrowson, do your test. I'm on it. It's in him. It's buzzing. It's really buzzing around his shoulder. Always the fucking shoulder, just like in the DL6 case. Gee, damn. I see blood. There's definitely a bullet wound there. That's an old bullet, an old war wound. I got it fighting in Algeria in 36. Obviously a desperate lie. My brother's being completely honest, madam. He's a veteran. He was shot in battle. You know, I could extract the bullet right here, right now. That would remove all doubt. Do it. Extract the sucker, Sparrowson. Ah! Wow, sucked it out like a pip from a grapefruit. Hey, look at that! There's no blood on it. That's so weird. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of them newfangled bullets, right, Fontaine? There's no mistake. This is an iron-tipped mini-ball, just like the one in Croc Monster's gun. Do you realize what this means, madam? It clearly demonstrates that Remilius confronted Croc Monster before Cocorico arrived. We want bitch! The cock lives. You mean the cock? The cock lives. This is undeniable evidence that Cocorico had nothing to do with the crocodile's death. Well, shit. I ain't got nothing. You're right. I made a mistake. Ballistic forensics. I haven't forgotten what the rooster did to my father, but this bird clearly had no part in the killing Croc Monster. Therefore, I cannot honestly call him an enemy of the Second Republic. Your friend is free to go. Fontaine, cut the rooster down. Right away, madam. Thank you, madam. For what? For giving us an opportunity to show you what justice looks like. Before you asked what the difference is between revenge and justice, and I replied rationality. Well, I can see how much effort it must have taken to hold back your emotions and let rationality dictate your actions. Perio and Fontaine will help carry your friend to the tunnel entrance. Nah, I don't, man. I'm too tired for that shit. I took tomorrow off for a reason. Run, madam. Will you be okay by yourself with the two wolves? These toothless old dogs? I think I'll manage. Of course. Oh, I don't know about that. Come on, brother, to your feet. So, cultist. Cultist is such a strong word. Listen, mademoiselle. Don't mademoiselle me. I shall be asking the questions here. Tell me, Feria, are you a cultist too? Dude, look at him. Look at what he's wearing. Obviously, he's a cultist. Madam, I am just a humble servant of God. Ugh, I never realized how poisonous your words are. You've been spewing lies since the very start, haven't you? Madam, at least tell me why you two killed the Croc Monster. Because, allow me, brother. You want to know the truth? We want exactly the same thing as you do. We want a world without class, a world without false rulers and gods, a world where only the reason of man reigns. A world of true equality and fairness. That is what you strive for, no? But you cannot achieve such a goal without violence. Your methods are too passive, too naive. So we set up a situation where we would be forced into action. Make the government look like murderers to the rebels, and make the rebels look like murderers to the government. Then you would be forced to take up arms. That is some fucked up logic right there. Have you seen it? Yes, I have seen the Mortal Kombat 11 TV spot. Katana confirmed another lie. But that was the truth. You claimed that you wanted equality, but you just want a world where you stand above everyone else. With a world where the carnivores reign. You're a rabid animal at heart. Heh, you got me. But can you honestly say that you never wanted power for yourself? You're a carnivore too, don't deny it. No, I never wanted power. All I have ever wanted was a world where no child has to grow up without a father. Did you know that the croc monster was something of a family man? He once confided in me that he had 5 children and a late wife. Oh, shit. I wouldn't have guessed that. Don't judge a book by its cover, folks. I had no idea. Tell me, Aurelius, do you have children? Me? Pff, no, Mademoiselle, I. Brother? As for you, Farrier, get out of here. You aren't going to kill me? I ought to. You're the worst kind of you are the worst kind of person. A man who will cling to any ideology to claw his way higher. But I know that you weren't the one to pull the trigger on the croc monster. Maybe there's a slither of goodness left in you. Go. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Is this what justice looks like? It's so uncaring. Damn, she don't play. Yeah, she don't fucking play. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, folks. Oh, shit. You like her? Oh, my God. She really doesn't fucking play. Holy shit.